AVC Sports presents high school football. This game is brought to you by Doan Ford, patrons Buckeye Mutual Insurance, WB Green, West 40 Auto Sales, Southeastern Med, Abels, Valentine Insurance, AMG Vanadium, Wayne's Garage Door, Galaxy Pizza, J&S Tree Services, Stoney's RVs, 209 Tire, Guernsey County Children's Services, and Brunner Land Company.
Gentlemen, it's time for some high school football. Welcome to Meadowbrook High School. I'm Bill Cassler. Joining me, it is John Seacrest. And John, someone is going to win a football game tonight.
I believe you are a soothsayer.
Yes, I am. Both these teams, the Crooksville Ceramics and the Meadowbrook Colts, come in here 0-3 tonight. Both teams are very young and somewhat struggling. In fact, we were talking about the Ceramics here just a little bit in pregame. 0-9 last year, 0-3 this year, so they're at least on a 12-game losing streak. Colts were kind of brass knuckles of the MVL when they joined, and I mean, they have really had their way with everybody else in the small divisions and done a nice job this year.
Happens, you know, it's hard to reload every year, you know, year after year. And that's where they're at right now, is looking to get some young kids some experience. And, you know, we don't like to say take your lumps, but that's sometimes has to happen, as they've lost to Maysville, Barnesville, and really took a shellacking at Cambridge last week.
You know, the good thing for the Colts is those are probably three of the tougher teams on their schedule, I'd say. Aside from New Lexington, which they seem to be having a good year as well this year, maybe the toughest games they've got this year. So they started off tough, took a few lumps. They've got a real shot to win tonight, I think.
Well, you know, always playing at home, you know, it's not quite as important the home field advantage is in basketball, but your kids feel a lot more relaxed when they're playing at home, and that hopefully, as a coach, you hope takes those early mistakes out of those games when you're playing at home. So we'll see how that turns out, but this could be a game where Meadowbrook turns the corner.
I think so, and I think that's what Coach Steve Norman is looking for. He's looking for something to build on. Of course, Crooksville is looking for something to build on as well. And
yes,
with that 12-game losing streak, you'd think they'd be pretty down. A lot of excitement over Ceramics football this year. They opened their brand new stadium. First time in 100 years they haven't played in that field at Village Park.
And that has to be important if you're the head football coach and you're, you know, looking at building and sustaining a program, you know. And when you look at the facilities here at Meadowbrook, my goodness, oh, what great facilities
absolutely
that they have here.
Yeah, and Coach Gage Latazzo of the Ceramics, he's a homegrown product. He played at Bethany College, came back here to coach Crooksville, so he's looking to get his first win and get his program rolling.
Well, we'll see what happens tonight. He's going to have an opportunity, and I'm sure, as we're talking about, you know, maybe Meadowbrook turning the corner, I'm sure he's looking at turning the corner.
All right, we are going to take a quick break here as the Meadowbrook Band prepares to play the national anthem. John Seacrest and I will be back at Meadowbrook High School right after this.
Do you really think that an insurance company who promises quotes in a few minutes has your best interest in mind? Do they really know you and what coverages you need? Hi, this is John Valentine with Valentine Insurance. We take time to learn about you and your insurance needs so you can feel comfortable that you're receiving the right coverages at the best possible prices. Find us on Facebook, stop by our office, or give us a call at 994-1776. Valentine Insurance, a partner you can depend on.
Are you looking for a career path with a growing company? AMG Vanadium is actively recruiting for its Cambridge and Zanesville plants. Come join a company with a strong environmental purpose and commitment to community. To learn more, visit AMG's website at amg-v.com/careers. AMG offers a competitive wage and benefit package. Applications are currently being accepted.
This is Russ Abels. Summer's winding down, but did you know this is actually the perfect time to upgrade your air conditioning? Because at Abel's, the end of the season means an amazing deal. Call us now. We have system financing, and with incentives and extra add-ons available, the savings really add up. It's a great opportunity, our best offer of the season on a new high-efficiency system. Call Abel's and save on your new air conditioning system right now.
Stoney's RV Center is the place that makes buying a new RV easy. Ask about their on-site financing with very affordable payments, and they make on-site camper service calls to the area campgrounds. Stoney's RV also carries cargo trailers, car haulers, horse and stock trailers, and open utility trailers. They install hitch systems and fill propane tanks too. Stoney's RV Center, the place that takes camping to the next level, and a proud sponsor of our area high school sports teams.
Start thinking about outdoor project season. That's where J&S Tree Services can help. Whether it's hauling, cutting, trimming, removals, stump grinding, leaf and debris cleanup, or any other timber project, nothing is too far away, too big, or too small. J&S Tree Services can do it all. Find us on Facebook at J&S Tree Services and call me, Jeanette, or my husband, Steve, for a free quote at 740-260-6603.
Looking to buy land? Do you want 5 acres or more, say up to 50 acres? Brunner Land Company off I-77 Vocational Road, Byesville has land for sale. Buy acreage in Ohio, West Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee, Pennsylvania, and Indiana. Brunner Land Company has 500 tracts of land to choose from and creative financing for buyers. When it's land you want to buy, it's Brunner Land Company you should call. Brunner Land Company, Byesville, off I-77. Give them a call at 685-3064 or go to brunnerland.com.
And welcome back to Meadowbrook High School, where tonight the Colts take on the Crooksville Ceramics. I'm Bill Cassler with John Sechrist, and you are listening to the Mass Tires pregame show. Looking for new tires for your ride? Mass Tires in Pleasant City should be your first stop. And I'm with the mayor of Pleasant City. At least a former mayor, anyway. Okay. Well, John Sechrist, and John, this is kind of your old stomping grounds, and Colts have, like I said, we talked about it a little bit earlier. They've been brass knuckles in the MVL Small Schools Division since they broke in. This is the first year they've really experienced any kind of a setback, really.
Well, I've always, in all my time around here, which, being from Pleasant City, by the way, catty corner from Mass Tire.
Okay, there you go.
Was the old high school. But I've always considered the MVL, in my estimation, opinion only, I think it is one of the best conferences wall-to-wall in the state of Ohio. And I truly believe that. Because year after year, they play good basketball, they play good football, they have track. They're very, very competitive, and they have been for year after year. So to move into the MVL, you better lace them up.
Yeah, and they did lace them up. I mean, you got to give the Colts, and both in football and basketball,
right?
They had a real nice long, maybe like a 4 or 5 year run coming into the league.
They did indeed.
Where they were really showing everyone in the small schools division just how it was done. Hit a little bit of a bump now, and like you said, talent does cycle eventually. The Colts, the talent now is a little bit younger, and they're trying to develop these guys for the upcoming few years, and starting off a little bit rough this year in football.
And that's where everybody in the community has to be patient.
Patient, exactly right. Now, as far as the Ceramics go, they're on a 12-game losing streak, 0-9 last year, 0-3 this year. That's at least. I'm sure they lost a few other games. Tough for them. Smallest school now in the MVL by far, and so far they have lost to Waterford 18-6. Fairfield Union, who is a very good school in football, had a good running attack this year, 44-0 to Fairfield Union, and they lost to Riverview as well. Black Bears having a decent year, 36-0. So they've only scored 6 points, but of course, like we said, they're looking to turn the corner a bit as well.
Yep, and we were watching them a little bit in warm-up, and boy, we looked out there, and
their quarterback.
The quarterback Cottrell is is a nice-looking young man. What, about 6'3" and probably 180 or 90?
Yeah,
and was throwing the ball on a rope.
And I think he's a 3-year starter as well, so he doesn't come in without experience. He's got one real big target, number 5. Gunner Chevalier is his name, and he is also a senior, 6'1", 165. They've got a couple of other nice complementary pieces. Daniel Chapman, 5'7", 160-pound junior. He's a good running back, and they've got a few other receivers. Number 1, Corbin Browning. Number 15, Blaze Hunter. Number 30, Reagan Wolf, to name just a few for the Ceramics. So they come in, and they, like I said, are looking to get their passing attack cranked up just a little bit. Now, as far as the Colts go, the quarterback, number 10, Justice Huey, he is a 6', 170-pound sophomore.
Yeah.
So Justice, he's got a little bit of growing to do, and hopefully with some of the lumps they've taken early on this year, we'll see a lot of growth as the year goes on.
Well, that's what I'm sure the coaching staff is looking for, is improvement. And I've always found that over the years, inexperienced young players breed inconsistency.
Sure.
And that's what the coaches, they as they go into those kind of years, they look at that and say, boy, we just hope we can become consistent.
Sure, and I think that one of the problems the Colts have been having early on, and it's typical of a young football team, they've been having some tackling difficulties. And that is something that can plague a young defense early on until they get a few games under their belt and they start realizing, look, you got to lock these guys up and you got to bring them down because this is varsity football. And in varsity football, they don't go down quite as easy as they did in JV, do they?
No. And, that's if your defense can come alive, most likely the offense follows. And, and again, that's what coaches are looking for with these kind of seasons where they're, looking for improvement. And I have a feeling that both coaches want their defenses to improve rather quickly.
Sure, and some of the leaders on defense for the Colts, number 51, Talon Cannon. He's a 6'1", 220-pound sophomore. Number 75, Casey Clendenny. He's a 5'7", 230-pound freshman. And the leader of the defense, number 55, Chucky Dyer, 6'4", 300-pound senior. So Chucky's a big boy.
Yes, he is.
Yes, and he's kind of right in the middle of the defense. So that's something we're going to look for as far as the offense goes for the Colts. We've talked about number 10, Justice Huey. We know he's the trigger man for things. Got some other players we want to keep an eye out for. Number 8, Nick Norman, an outstanding wideout. Number 4, Sam Bopp. He's a 5'6". He's kind of a bowling ball, 5'6", 140-pound running back. So Sam is everywhere for the Colts. Number 5, Evan Dyer. Number 12, Cooper McManaway. A couple of key injuries tonight, guys that started the year with the Colts but have been out due to injury, and they're still on the sideline tonight. Number 20, Cam Morrison, he is a 5'11", 160-pound junior. And number 23, Ty Griffith, he is a 5'11", 145-pound senior. Not having those guys on the field, they are upperclassmen. That's going to hurt Coach Norman and the Colts just a little bit.
Yes. Yeah, anytime your leaders, offensively and defensively, are down with injuries, that just makes you go one more deep into your depth chart.
Yeah, and with the lack of upperclassmen as far as the Colts go, it makes it just that much tougher when you lose somebody of that caliber. And it just so happened that when the injury bug bit a couple of the upperclassmen for Coach Norman. That hurts, but it's next man up. That's the mentality we're looking for, and
got to step up.
Yeah, there's no wonder to about it. Again, I want to thank you for joining us here tonight for pregame tonight's Meadowbrook Colts Crooksville Ceramics football team. This is brought to you by Mass Tires. Looking for new tires for your ride? Mass Tires in Pleasant City should be your first stop. And I think it's right across the street from the house with the gold plaque where you used to live, right?
It does. All 12 grades in that building, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, no doubt about it.
Yep.
We were talking about you're one of the last of the true Tigers, right?
I graduated in '62, and in 1963 was the last graduating class, and then in the fall of '64, they went into Meadowbrook at the building right across to our left there.
And as we speak, lining up now for the kickoff, this is the Valentine Insurance kickoff. John Valentine with Valentine Insurance on Southgate Parkway is the sponsor of this and every kickoff tonight. Got a great looking night. Sun setting right now, kind of a glare right now in the face of the kicking team. And kicking off, Andrew Wilson is the kicker for the Ceramics, and he will be kicking to the Colts.
And we're underway.
Low line drive kick. One of the up men knocks it down, now picks it up, and he's cut down immediately.
Yeah.
But it's going to be good field position for the Colts as number 15, that is Noah Farley for Meadowbrook, grabbed the football. It's going to be 1st and 10. Colts are going to have it on their own 30-yard line.
That was Christian Browning who made that open field tackle for the Ceramics. So here we go.
Underway here at Meadowbrook High School. Beautiful night tonight, as I said. Nice turnout. Fans, good. The fans still turning out for both these teams. You like to see that. Also, we were noting that the Meadowbrook band, a lot of participation. They have a nice big band. All right, first snap from the line of scrimmage. There's the give. Straight ahead, Sam Bopp with the football, and Bopp's going to pick up about 2. Justice Huey handing the ball off. First play from scrimmage. It's going to bring up a second down, right around 7 to go for the Colts.
Number 13 on the tackle, Seth Dalrymple for the Ceramics.
Huey back in the shotgun again. Bopp is right behind him in the pistol.
Yep.
I got some flags, and the Colts are clapping.
Yep, that was a jump. One of the down linemen for the Ceramics jumped.
5-yard penalty. Colts dressed tonight in their home brown jerseys with the orange helmet, white pants. Ceramics in the red helmets, road white jerseys and black pants. Huey now in the shotgun, the snap, the give. Here's Bopp again. They're going to try the left side, and Bopp fighting for yardage. You know, he might have enough for the first down. He's close.
Yeah, it is. They're going to mark it over the yard line, so he's going to pick up the first down.
WB Green Insurance first down for the Colts, and they have a fresh set of downs on their own 42-yard line. Meadowbrook moving the ball early here on the ground.
Yeah, for, both plays exactly the same, and on that right sweep to the right. Now they go to the left.
Counter action.
Yeah.
It's Bopp again, and he's going to pick up right around 3. So early on, Sam Bopp. You know, he'd be hard to find. He's only 5'6". And, you know, when you have all those, Meadowbrook has a lot of tall linemen. So when they get up to it's hard to, you got to sort out and find the ball carrier.
Shoot and sort.
All right. Huey at quarterback, and the snap. The give again, there's Bopp, and they're going to try that same play. He's got some room. The 50, the 45, the 40, Sam Bopp ahead. That's going to be another WB Green Insurance first down for the Colts. They're moving the ball.
Yep.
Nice blocking.
So, 4 straight carries for Bopp. And all but one of them off the right side or the left side of the Crooksville defensive. And they're making yardage there.
Huey, the quarterback again. Long counts.
Almost jumped again.
Colts stand up and take a look at the sidelines. Bopp to the left side. There's the snap. They're going to give the ball to Bopp. He's going to try the right side again. He's got more room. He's got nice yardage all the way down to the 31-yard line. Meadowbrook line is doing a great job blocking, and Sam Bopp is finding some holes.
Yep.
8 yards on the play.
On the carry. So that the scouting report must find something on that left side of the Ceramic defense.
Huey, the quarterback, straight ahead again. And Bopp. This time, not quite so much. He gains 3.
It's going to move the chains, though, I believe.
It is. WB Green Insurance first down for the Colts. Fresh set of downs. They're in Ceramics territory right around the 29-yard line.
Yep, 6 straight carries for Mr. Bopp. And he has bebopped down in deep into to the Ceramic territory.
All right, first down for the Colts. Huey, the quarterback. Again, they look off to the sidelines. Ceramics do a little bit of shifting on defense now. Here we go. Straight ahead now. Bop finds another hole, this time on the left side.
Down to about the 19.
That's going to be awfully close to a first down, I think, John. It is. That's a WB Green Insurance first down. Colts are knocking on the door. They're in the red zone.
Yep. 7 plays, all on the ground.
Courtesy Sam Bop and the offensive line.
Yep.
The snap. Straight ahead, Bop. No,
nope.
It's Huey. And, boy, the first time they were looking for him. Nice job there. That is number 30. That's Reagan Wolf in there. And he was hungry like a wolf. Came in. He came screaming in and grabbed Huey and threw him down for about a 4-yard loss. That's the first time that it just hasn't been a straight handoff.
Yeah, that's the first time anybody else has carried the ball here, and maybe they better go back to Bop.
8:55 left here in the first. 0-0. That is our J&S Tree Services scoreboard update.
4 wideouts now for the Colts, 3 to the right and 1 to the left.
2nd and 14. Huey is going to take a look and he's going to tuck it under a run. Huey straight ahead now. Nice gain for the quarterback. He's going to pick up around 7. So that's going to take it to the 15-yard line and make it probably third down, and we're going to call it. It's like right around 7 to go now. So this is a big down here early on for the Colts.
Yep. Need to get enough on this one to make a 4th down manageable.
Bop in the pistol right behind Huey for the Colts. Now he comes up to the left side. Swings it out. Nice job. That's going to be close to a first down. That's number 8 for the Colts. Nice catch, Nick Norman. Let's see where they mark it. And
he picked up about
5
or 6 on the pass.
It's going to bring up a 4th down, and they're going to mark it a little short. I thought he was a little closer than that. They're going to make it probably about 4th and about 2, and they're going to go for it.
Oh, absolutely. Don't know what their kicking game's like, but
decent from what I understand. Straight ahead.
Bounces
off one man, and the Ceramics.
Ceramics get a hold.
Hey, wow. Mark that one down right there. The Colts take it down, and getting off the bottom of the pile there, that is number 74, Andrew Rollins, 6'2", 300 pounds. He's a big, and I'll tell you what, Sam Bop ran right into him. And that was all she wrote right there.
Yep. He tried to bounce it outside after the initial hit, but by that time the Ceramics had closed everything off and stopped it for a loss of 1.
Boy, that's a big stand. Coach Gage Latazzo has to be pretty happy with Crooksville's defense after that long drive.
Yeah, he wasn't too happy with it on the first 6 or 7 plays, but now he is.
You know, I think the play that really turned things was when they actually went away from Bop.
Yeah. Well,
lost 4 yards on the play.
Yeah.
So he was chewing them up. All right, there we go. Ceramics with the ball, and they're going to try the left side, and Colts are going to cover that pretty well.
I don't believe there's anything on that.
Christian Browning, 25, with the football. Browning ran a long way for not a whole lot of yardage because they strung it out real well.
Yep, no gain.
2nd down and 10 now.
As my dad used to say, he run too long in one place.
All right, yeah.
not over the yardage to gain.
Long way for not a whole lot. That's the way it works. All right, tell you what, Trenton Cockrell, the quarterback, he's got a good arm, and they like to throw the football. So keep an eye on Cottrell. They're going to try it again.
No.
Colts are all over it.
Yep.
That time, number 20, that was Daniel Chapman. Chapman picks up maybe a yard. No, they're going to mark it. It's 3rd and 10.
2 running plays, no gain.
Early on, Colts lines, offensive and defensive, doing a nice job because Ceramics have not budged that football at all.
They're right where they took over on downs.
Well, Trenton Cottrell now is going to get a chance to show what kind of arm he has. Keep an eye on Gunnar Chevalier. He is far off to the right side, single receiver over there. Cottrell's going to gut it out there for him. Oh, that's underneath.
Yeah, that's
not going to be long enough. 15, Blaze Hunter grabs the ball.
Yeah, Blaze Hunter.
They use Chevalier to clear everything out, and nice job, but it's going to be 4th and 5, and the Ceramics will have to punt it away. Nice job by the Colts defense.
Yes, as they rose up and kept the receiver in front of him and didn't let him get close to the first down stakes. That's how you design it.
28, Brady Cottrell. Don't know if he's related to the quarterback, is the punter. Snap, Cottrell gathers it in and gets the kickoff. Nice high kick. Going to be right around the 50-yard line. Make it the Colts 48.
It's number 5, Evan Bopp.
That's
Fair catch.
That's Evan Dyer.
Or Evan Dyer, excuse
You want
me.
to call everybody Bopp. You can't do that.
Well, I got used to it.
I gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
First and 10, Colts. They're on their own 48-yard line. So good field position. Nice job there by Dyer. Boy, the coaches, when you get a high punt like that, they want you to get under it and catch it. Don't let it roll.
Right. Yep. Any punt that isn't fielded is a mistake.
So Colts now. Let's see what kind of adjustments the Ceramics defense has made. Huey, the quarterback, in shotgun. Bopp in the pistol right behind him. The snap, the give, straight ahead. Bopp's got it, and he's going to pick up right around 3 on the play. And he tried the left side that time, John. They're not having quite as much luck over there.
No. Yeah, boy, they just annihilated that left side of the Crooksville line in that first possession.
The right side in the first possession. They were running that sweep pretty well. Here's the swing out that direction, and boy, that was the quarterback, number 6, Trenton Cottrell. He was in there gumming up the works as they were looking on the outside.
Intended for Landon Kuhn, the big wide receiver. And
Kuhn got a hand on it, but Cottrell was in there, and they made him throw high. So that's going to bring up 3rd down, right around 7 to go for the Colts.
So 3rd and long again for the Colts.
Bopp in the pistol right behind the quarterback, Justice Huey. Now he moves up to the left side. Huey's back looking. Now he steps up. He's got trouble. Now he's going to try to run it. And they're going to get him near the line of scrimmage. Oh, no, actually, nice job. He escapes.
Yeah, he
picks up about 5.
Yes.
You know, that may change the situation a little bit.
Yeah, now it's a decision time here. See if the Colts want to gamble early here.
They're on the 45. I kind of look for them to punt.
Play field position.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking a little bit. Let's see what they do.
Well, yeah, I think.
Nope. They're going to go for it here.
Yep.
4th down and 4 to go for the Colts. So Steve Norman gambling a bit. Here we go.
Norman.
That's Huey.
Yeah.
That's Norman. You're right.
Yeah, it's Norman.
And that was kind of the wildcat as he gathered in the snap. And he's going to pick up right around 7 on the play. Nice gain for the Colts. Well blocked again. Right around that right side again, John.
Yes, and that kind of took the Ceramic defense off guard with Norman in there running the football. And he's back in.
WB Green Insurance 1st down, and that's this time it's the Wildcat and Norman again. He's got some room. He's going to take it down to the 30. So number 8, Nick Norman, showing Ceramics his heels a little bit.
Yep.
That's going to be a gain of right around 8 on that play. And again, the right side of the line, they're down to the Ceramics 29. So now number 10 comes back in. That's Justice Huey, the quarterback. Bopp on his left side. The snap.
And there it comes.
Give to Bopp the right side again. And straight ahead, Bopp fighting for yardage. And he's going to have enough for another WB Green Insurance 1st down. Colts moving that football. They need to make this pay off.
Yep.
Huey now looking over to the sidelines. Colts come out in shotgun formation again. Bopp in the pistol right behind him. The snap, the give. There's Bopp. He's going to try the left side. And again, that left side.
Yeah, the right side of the defense.
There's a difference between the right and the left side. As they're running away from us, we're seeing that a lot more penetration by that side of the Ceramics defense.
That was Brady Cottrell got in there that time from his defensive end position.
Yeah, and maybe a gain of 2 on the play. 2nd and 8 now. Huey, the quarterback, in shotgun. Boy, the early scouting pretty good for the Colts as they ran the left side of that Crooksville line pretty ragged. Here's the snap, the give, and they're in there. He escapes. Nice job there by Bopp to get out. He may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
And again, 28, Cottrell in there on the stop, loses his helmet. So he has to go back. We got a procedure penalty against the Colts.
Yeah, that's Brady Cottrell.
Yeah, the younger.
Yeah. Don't forget Trenton Cottrell, Brady Cottrell.
Are
about a year
Cottrells.
apart. They're
Yeah.
Cottrells, yeah.
So they're going to move the Colts back 5 yards.
And that's going to hurt because so far tonight, Meadowbrook has not been looking down the field too much, and they don't really have big plays. They've kind of done it in 5, 6, 7, 8 yard chunks.
Chunks, yeah. They've been taking yards in chunks.
Colts.
Now they send wide outs, 2 to the left, 1 to the right.
Bop is the running back on the right side of Huey. Huey back and looking, looks at an out. Now he's going to throw it. Ooh, boy, that was almost jumped. And again, looking for number 18, Landon Kuhn. Ball skipped into Kuhn's hands. They've had trouble with these situations.
Yeah, Huey looked a little bit like a sophomore right there as he jerked it back to throw it and then thought better of it and then took a couple of steps and then threw it, and by that time everything was over.
Let's give the Ceramics line a little bit of, because I mean they did pressure him and they had their hands up, so he didn't really get the best look at his receiver. All right. Shotgun formation, Huey the quarterback, the snap, the give, straight ahead. That's Bop. He's got some room. It's not going to be enough for a first down.
No.
He's going to take it down to right around the 19-yard line of the Ceramics. That's going to make it 4th down, John, and I think there's no doubt about this. You go for this.
Yeah, boy, they're in 4-down territory, so going to test the Ceramics defense once again inside the red zone.
4th and 5 for the Colts. Big down. They turned it over on downs early here. First series. Now they're deep in Ceramics territory again, looking to get a first down inside the 15-yard line.
Still looking at the sideline.
Huey, the quarterback, in shotgun, back looking, guns the ball out there. That's right in the hands of number 33 for the Ceramics, Jacob Williamson. Williamson dropped the ball. Doesn't make any difference. That's going to turn the ball over on downs. And that time, Huey, again, looking very much like a sophomore, like we said.
And the Crooksville defender had green.
He did.
He had green.
But he also didn't have the football.
He didn't have good hands.
All right, Ceramics ball. So far the Colts dominating statistically, but no score right now. 1:12 left here in the first. Quarterback number 6 is Trenton Cottrell. Man in motion. Cottrell with the ball now, looking, got some pressure. He's going to lob it out there. Well, I'll tell you, he had some pressure that time, and Cottrell doesn't, he didn't have much more time than Huey did.
He just threw that one away, obviously. Yeah. So that was just a good job by the front down lineman by the Colts. Boy, they came back in their ears back and teeth out, ready for that pass play.
Well, you know, the Ceramics have a reputation throwing the football.
Okay.
And, you know, their best player, probably number 6, Trenton Cottrell. So look for them to throw the ball a little bit tonight. Cottrell's back again and looking. He's rolling. He's got some time, got some pressure now, and he's not going to gain much. He's going to pick up maybe 2 yards on the play.
It's 70, I believe that was 75 over there. Colton Williamson.
Also, I think number 51 as well. That's Talon Cannon. And it's going to bring up 3rd down, 8 to go now for the Ceramics. Ceramics, John, looking for their first down of this game.
They are. And Cottrell that time had room to run.
And time.
But he just elected to kind of not go that route.
Snap. Cottrell's got the ball. He's back. He's
looking. Room again.
Got some time. Throws it off. It's off the wrong foot. And that intended receiver is Corbin Browning. Browning can't come up with a football.
Wow.
That'll bring up a 4th down, and the Ceramics will have to punt it away again. So far tonight, no score right now, John. The Colts have been able to move the ball pretty effectively. They've turned it over a couple times on downs, but I mean they're getting down deep into Ceramics territory. Ceramics haven't been able to do anything with the Colts defense.
They have not. No. Biggest play was an 8-yard pass play for the Ceramics.
All right, Cottrell, the punter. Oh, this is a low kick, and let's see. Norman's going to let it roll, and that's probably a good decision.
Good decision, yeah.
It's going to roll dead right around the 40-yard line, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Colts right there. John, we are approaching the end of this first quarter, and
we are indeed. Well, it's going quickly because of the running plays.
Well, something else, so far decidedly, statistics favor the Colts.
Oh, my.
Which the Meadowbrook people have to be happy about that, but as far as the Crooksville sideline goes, you know something? The Ceramics have bent, they haven't broken.
Well, they have been tested twice as they gave up the red zone twice, but did not give up the end zone.
Yeah,
so.
and getting beat the last 2 weeks, 44-0 and 36-0 by very good football teams. Crooksville has to feel pretty good about being in this football game. They get their offense cranked up, it's going to be trouble. Might be the last play of the first quarter. Here's Bop with the football. He's not going to pick up a whole lot.
I'll get about one.
That is going to do it. At the end of 1 quarter of play. The score after 1, it is the Colts 0, the Ceramics 0. We're going to take a break. Back with more right after this.
Looking for new tires for your ride? Mass Tires in Pleasant City should be your first stop. Mass Tires is now under new management and still committed to continuing high-quality customer service and offering competitive prices on top-of-the-line inventory, including Bridgestone, Cooper, Mastercraft, and so much more. Stop in at 519 Main Street in Pleasant City to see Chuck and Brandy. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m., and Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 2 p.m., or call 740-685-1199. Mass Tires, the best place to retire.
White Pillars Christmas House is a proud sponsor of Muskingum County High School football. Located at 7405 East Pike in Norwich, the Christmas House is your one-stop shop for all your Christmas needs. From different collectibles, nativities, lights, gifts, to all kinds of ornaments. Stop in today at this unique, one-of-a-kind Christmas shop. And Merry Christmas.
Welcome back to Meadowbrook High School. Second quarter getting underway. Quarterback for the Colts, Justice Huey with the football, back and looking. He's got some time. He's going to dump it off ahead. All right, here's Norman with the ball. Norman turning, spinning. He's going to pick up right around 5 yards now. Make it 4 yards on the play.
Brady Cottrell again on the tackle.
Well, the Cottrells have been everywhere.
Yes, all 2 of them.
Brady and Trenton. One a senior. That's Trenton. Number 28, Brady, 5'11", 200-pound junior. Don't know if they're cousins or brothers, but
they're both Cottrells.
Yes, they are, and both having a pretty big impact on this football game. Huey, the quarterback, Bop, the running back, off to the right side of Huey. There's a quick out right through the hands
of number 21. That would be
Mason Blankenship. Yep. And Mason would sure like to have that one back.
Yes, that one went. That's got to be caught.
Well, you know, and I'll tell you what, Mason is he's a senior, but you know, when you hear those footsteps, I've been there. You know you're going to get hit. It's sometimes you take your eye off the ball just trying to start running.
Oh, never.
It happens. It does. 4th down, and the Colts forced into a punting situation. Low snap, picked up.
Oh, nice punt.
Yeah. Great job. Fielded by number 25 for the Ceramics, and he's got a little bit of room. He's going to try the one side. He's at the 50, and they're going to knock him out.
That's
flag on the play.
Yeah, I think that's going to be an illegal block. I
believe you're right. Let's see what the situation is. Browning has the Ceramics in Colts territory right around they're going to mark it right around the 40-yard line, I think.
But I think they're going to lose 10.
I think you may be right.
Yep. Illegal block in the back. And it's going to be right from where the play ended, basically.
So number 75, the punter, that's Casey Clendenning, 5'7", 230-pound sophomore. Got some pretty good leg on that football, but 25, Christian Browning, scoops it up takes it into Colts territory. It's going to cost them 15. They're going to be all the way back now at their own 47-yard line.
I didn't see
what the call was.
Okay, there it
says
is.
Holding.
Yeah, or blocking the back or something illegal.
Holding. Actually, I saw the signal. So 1st and 10 now for the Ceramics. Quarterback number 6, Trenton Cottrell, waiting the snap. Good field position for Crooksville.
Their best.
Long count, the snap, the give. One of the
he's in
wideouts.
trouble.
Boy, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a fumble. That's going to be scooped up by the Colts.
Yeah.
No, they lose it.
And number 21 falls on it. That's Mason Blankenship.
Yeah,
falls on it.
Blankenship dropped a pass actually had a pass go through his hands just a few minutes ago. Great job there. Number 11, that's Jacob Hammer, sophomore running back for the Ceramics, got the ball, and they were able to pry it loose just before he went down. And Colts football, they're going to have it deep in Ceramics territory, right around the 25-yard line. So let's see what the Colts can do in the red zone here. Well, they're not quite in the red zone, but they're close.
Again. This will probably be the third time.
Huey, the snap. Straight ahead, bop. Now they're in the red zone, down to the 19. That's a 6-yard gain. Boy, I'll tell you what, Sam just puts his head down and he runs when he sees a hole. Colts back up very quickly. Huey, the quarterback, Bop, the running back, and the pistol right behind him. Shotgun formation. Colts take a look to the sideline. Number of coaches wig-wagging plays in.
Yeah.
Snap. That's out there. That's number 18 for the Colts. Nice job there. That 18. Is Landon Kuhn. Kuhn is he's gonna take it down. Let's see if there's any flags on the play.
Boy,
looked like there was some motion somewhere, but
can't believe that they didn't call that.
And he's gonna gain probably right around 4 on the play, and the Crooksville people have to be looking to the sideline saying, hey, there was something going on there because it didn't look like Meadowbrook was set.
Yep, I thought the same thing, that I believe it was number 21 out there who stood up and looked around.
No call, though.
Nope. Well, maybe he didn't mean to.
Huey, the quarterback, straight ahead, Bob. Bob cuts it back. He's got some room. He's going to take it. He's got a first down at the 10. So Sam Bopp, again, carrying the load. That is going to be a WB Green Insurance first down.
And boy, you're right about the tackling woes of Ceramics. Boy, a couple of guys missed shots at him right at the line of scrimmage.
He's easy to miss. He's pretty slick. You know, I'll tell you. You watch Sam. He's got quick feet, and in a running back, that's a quality you really like to see. Huey, the quarterback, in shotgun. This time to give again. They're going to try the right side. They cut him off. Now he's going to cut it back. And all over him that time, number 50, Jace Thompson. He ran right back into Thompson's arms, and I'm sure he's sorry he cut it back.
Seth Dalrymple, defensive end, did a nice job stepping out and turning the ball carrier back in. And then that way the pursuit got him and no gain.
2nd down and 10 now for the Colts. And I stand corrected. They've got the ball marked right around the 13-yard line. Meadowbrook looking for the first score of the night. 8:40 left here in the second quarter now. Justice Huey, the quarterback, in shotgun formation. Sam Bopp in the pistol right behind him. Colts have been moving the ball, have not been able to penetrate the end zone yet. Nobody on the scoreboard yet. Straight ahead, Bopp.
He's not going to get much there.
And, you know, the Ceramics, it seems like the deeper they get into Crooksville territory, the tougher the Ceramics get, because that's a gain of 1.
Yeah. They just kind of like bait you into the red zone, and then they really stiffen up their backs.
All right. 3rd down, right around 8 to go now. Big down. Huey, the quarterback, back and looking. He's got some pressure. He's going to jump that pass right back into the middle. Picked up there by number 12. That's Cooper McManaway. But McManaway ran into some of the ceramics. It's going to be a loss of 4.
Loss of 4, yeah. 4th down and 14. And
here comes the kicker. And the kicker, number 99, Garrett Milam. Milam, he's a good one.
Okay.
So he has the leg to do this.
Left footer, too.
Yeah, the holder, number 10, Justice Huey. Snap. Oh, he drops it. I'll tell you what, that had nothing to do with Milam that time.
That was on the quarterback.
It was on the snapper.
Yeah.
The snapper, the ball kind of came in very low. Huey did everything he could, but the ball ended up flat on the ground, and the timing was it was shot.
Upset.
It was shot.
Yep.
So that's going to give the Ceramics the football. 1st and 10. They're on their own 25-yard line right now. They've had trouble moving the football. Meadowbrook hasn't had trouble moving the ball, but they can't score any points. We're still 0-0.
Well, my
7:03 left here in the second.
My stats show them a grand total of 10 positive yards.
All right, number 6, Trenton Cottrell, the quarterback. The snap, the give, straight ahead, and nothing doing. Nothing doing. Colts are right there. They shut them down.
Right side of the defensive line absolutely collapsed on the running back,
Daniel Chapman. Yeah, Chapman, he looks a lot like Sam Bopp, but he's not seeing the room that Sam Bopp is seeing.
Yeah, maybe his offensive linemen aren't quite opening the same kind of holes.
Well, I think that the Colts have good size up front, and that's helping them a lot tonight.
Well, 55 certainly is a large specimen.
Yes, he is. All right, Cottrell with the ball, and the Colts are all over again.
Yeah. Yep.
51 that time for Meadowbrook, and we've called his number. That's Talon Cannon. Cannon, like he was shot out of a gun, and that's a loss of right around 5 on the play.
Yep.
He was in the backfield before the Ceramics had a chance to react.
Wow.
Great job that time by Talon Cannon.
Yeah, that play never had a chance.
It'd be an interesting, maybe the quarterback draw.
Well,
the step back 2 and let them put their ears back, and then try to find a way to
trap. Uh-oh.
And whistles all over the place, flags
delay
everywhere.
Game.
Let's see, is that
delay game? So that's going to cost them 5 more.
They've got it in reverse. And with the way the Ceramics defense is played, a little bit of offense would really go a long way for Crooksville right now. For a couple first downs.
Yeah.
And you're starting to feel some momentum. But so far, the Colts defense, give them credit, give them kudos. They're keeping a lid on the Ceramics. Cottrell, the quarterback. The snap, he's back, he's looking. Pressure. Going to get the ball out. He's got a man out there. Not much room. He's going to probably get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Yep.
That is Jacob Hammer, number 11, I believe.
Picks up about 8 more on that, but not near enough for first down.
Well, it'll make it a little bit better to punt, but that's not really what you're looking for, as the Ceramics continue to struggle to put any kind of a drive together.
Yeah, that drive never came close to getting the first down.
Brady Cottrell, the punter, 28, is back now. And Nick Norman back deep to receive. Here's the punt. Good one. No, excuse me, that's not Norman. Fielded here by number 5 for the Colts. That is Evan Dyer, and there's all kinds of flags.
Oh, yeah, number 11, Carter Watson, just right in front of the official. Had a little bit of a block in the back, just a little.
Well, so that's going to cost them.
Yep,
but that hasn't been a problem so far tonight for the Colts, as they've been able to overcome field position problems, move the ball pretty well.
They have moved the ball. Lots and lots of offense for them, especially from the little running back,
Sam Bopp.
And you'd
have to say that all they really need to do is finish one. but thus far the Ceramics have not been in the mood to allow them to finish.
Yep, Bop's carried the ball 17 times here in this first half.
Yeah, it looks good. Till you get down to right around the 15-yard line.
Yeah, then
all of a sudden things close up.
Yeah, the spark plugs come out.
Huey, the quarterback, in shotgun formation.
The Ceramics have caught on to the look to the sideline by the Colts. First couple of times, once they jumped offside, and then
Here's the snap. Here's the give. Bop's got the football. Makes one man miss. Ooh, that's going to be a late hit, and there it is.
Yep.
You can see it.
Yep.
And that's going to cost them a gain of probably right around 4 on the play for Sam Bop.
Yeah.
And he got speared. Yeah. He did. And you know what? The Ceramics are doing. They know number 4 is going to see the ball a lot, and they're trying to let him know, look, you carry the ball, you come here, we're going to hit you. Well, that was a little late. And it's going to give the Colts a first down right around their own 45-yard line. That is a WB Green Insurance Company first down.
Timeout, Crooksville, I believe. Yep.
4:26 left here in the second. Got a good one here tonight, John, just about like what we thought. These two teams, young, struggling. Colts have shown the ability to move the ball.
Just can't get it across the goal line.
They have not shown the ability to finish yet, and that's a hallmark of a young team.
Yep.
Ceramics, on the other hand, have played some good defense. They have bent, but they have not broken. Offensively, so far, Crooksville cannot get it in gear.
They cannot. They don't have 20 yards total.
Well, and I'm going to credit the Colts defense. We talked about they were having some tackling problems early on in the season. Don't seem to be having any tackling problems tonight.
No,
and,
they've,
Coach Norman is probably circling that in practice.
And the Crooksville offense has made it sometimes kind of easy to tackle.
Huey, the quarterback, in shotgun formation, Bop in the pistol right behind him. There's Norman with a football. Yeah. The 40 to 35, Norman ahead. Oh, he had Green in front of him.
Yes.
Caught from behind by one of the Ceramics. First big gainer of the night for the Colts. They've got it down to the Crooksville 25.
Corbin Browning made the touchdown-saving stop, as that was the gain of
a fake to Bop, and boy, the quick in right over the middle, straight ahead. That time they're waiting on Sam Bop. Boy, we've got the Guernsey Muskingum power lineman of the game that we have to give away, and number 50, Jace Thompson, is high on my list for Crooksville right now because he was in there that time, loss of 3. He wrapped Sam Bop up like nobody's business. Here's a throw, and that's bounced in there by the quarterback, number 10, Justice Huey. He was out there looking for number 21 for the Colts, Mason Blankenship.
Wasn't close. As it bounced about 5 yards in front of Browning.
So third down now, right around 12, and this is where the Colts have had some problems. They've been able to move the football, get it down into Ceramics territory, and they stall. Huey, the quarterback, in shotgun formation. Huey's going to flip it out, and that pass is a little bit low. Number 18, Landon Kuhn, cannot come up with it. That's going to bring up 4th down and 12. I don't think you punt it from here, but it's going to be tough. How many plays in the book do you have if you're Meadowbrook to pick up 12 yards?
Well, I like that pass play to Norman over the middle.
And
they might need to go to some of that type of, trickery.
I think they made some hay on that fake. They were looking for Sam Bop, and he pulled it right out of his belly and stuck it right to Norman, right down the middle. Huey, the quarterback, in shotgun, the snap. He's back. He's looking, got good protection. He's going to have a man out there. It's going to be skipped
incomplete.
Yeah.
Never got it there.
He's out there looking for number 5. That's Evan Dyer. Dyer cannot scoop the football up. And that's going to turn the ball back over to the Ceramics. How many times has Crooksville's defense done that tonight, John?
They've turned it over, made Meadowbrook turn it over 3 times.
On downs.
Yeah.
So Colts, again, moving the ball. 3:34 left here in the second. Colts nothing, Ceramics nothing. This game has been dominated statistically by Meadowbrook, but you know what? At the end of the game, it doesn't matter what kind of stats you've got. It's what's on the scoreboard that counts.
What's on the scoreboard, yeah.
So Ceramics trying to find something to get their offense ignited. The quarterback, number 6, Trenton Cottrell.
And they're going to...
there's some motion.
Yeah, you can't move 2 men at the same time.
And I think that is going to cost them 5. That's going to be motion. Let's see what the call is. Oh, they're backing the Colts up.
Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't think you could run 2 men in motion at the same time. But what do I know?
All right, 1st and 5.
Yeah.
3:34.
So
Not
I
sure what the
marked
call
that
was
down there, and I got to mark it here.
Trenton Cottrell, the quarterback, in shotgun formation. The snap. Cottrell's got it. He's going to try it himself. Makes one man miss. Makes another man miss. Hey, don't look down. He's close to a first down.
He's close to a first down, yeah.
And it is a first down. That is a WB Green Insurance first down for the Ceramics. I believe their first of the night.
First down, yes, and their longest run from scrimmage.
3:24 left here in the second. Nothing.
6 yards.
So a penalty and a nice run by the quarterback, Trenton Cottrell.
And he doesn't have blazing speed, but he just maneuvered his way that time.
Well, you kind of have to respect his ability to throw. And he stood up and took a look, and then he tucked it under and run. Cottrell, the quarterback, again in shotgun formation. The snap, straight ahead. They're going to try it again.
Yep.
This time they try the left side. Nothing doing there. They're going to pick up around 4. Not a bad run. 2nd down now and 6. Cottrell's going to come over to the sideline. Ceramics starting to find a little bit of offense here.
Little bit, yes. Yes. And boy, do they need it.
Keep in mind, we'll be giving a +1 pizza player of the game away to our favorite Colts and a Lock 9 pizza player of the game certificate to our favorite Ceramic tonight.
Okay.
And we've got those Guernsey Muskingum Power Lineman of the Game T-shirts to give out as well. So
I thought those were ours.
No.
Oh.
You and I don't block. Ooh, high snap. They go the Wildcat, and that was fielded nicely there by number 25, Christian Browning. Browning does well to pick up 3 yards because that snap was headed for, Colts country. Got to pick up right around 2 on the play, 3rd down and 4, but a nice job there by Browning as that snap went off to his right side, and he was able to field it.
And the Ceramics showing no sense of urgency here as the clock runs down for the first half.
Yeah, and Trenton Cottrell back in now at quarterback. Snap. The give. That is,
oh my.
Number 15, Blaze Hunter. And he went down in a blaze,
boy,
didn't
did
he? Yeah. I'm not sure who found him there. I tell you what, I think it may have been 51. And, man, you do not want to run into Talon Cannon. And he sorted a few blockers out and found the back, and that was it.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, boy.
Yes,
that was a stick. So punt formation again for the Ceramics.
Yeah, and so far it's been their best play of the night, Brady Cottrell. But they're moving the ball a little bit more that time. 1st down and actually some decent gains there on that series. So here we go. Cottrell's kick is a long floating kick. Dyer lets it go. He's hoping it rolls in the end zone. It's going to roll into the end zone in the Ceramics.
Can you believe that? They stood there and watched it.
And did you hear the coaches right behind us? The Ceramics coaches were yelling, "Get on it! Get on it!"
Yeah, and number 1 could have been on that, but he stopped at the 5-yard line and watched it.
There's some inexperience
there.
Yeah,
boy, yes, that's inexperience for you.
Great job there by 28 Brady Cottrell. Rolls into the end zone. Colts kind of breathing a sigh of relief.
60-yard punt.
40.3 seconds left here in the second quarter. and Meadowbrook has the ball. So still nothing. Meadowbrook getting the better of the play so far as they've really moved the ball, but nobody scored yet. The snap.
Okay.
Huey's back. He's looking. He's going to heave that one downfield. He's got a man.
Yep, number 1, Corbin Browning, 10 yards.
No, sir, that is not Corbin Browning.
Wasn't it?
That is number 1, Braylon Lowry.
Oh, I was looking at the other roster there.
So that is a WB Green Insurance first down, and Mr. Lowry with a nice catch there.
Yeah.
Huey back. Looking. Guns it down the sideline again. Flag on the play.
Yeah.
That's going to be holding, I think.
Yep.
Looks like it.
Complete, but
It's a gain of right around 9. Norman with the catch. Let's see what the flag is all about.
holding.
It probably is. Yes, it is holding.
holding.
It came right from the. You knew what was going to happen.
Yep.
Good job. And right now, Justice Huey, number 10, starting to hit his passes. He's been skipping them in a little bit low, and right now he's starting to zero in on his targets. That penalty, though, knocks him back. It's going to be 1st and 20. Just 27.7 seconds left here in the first half.
Right now, you don't need a turnover if you're the Colts.
Huey, the quarterback, in shotgun formation again. The snap. He's back. He's looking. He's rolling. Now he's going to set up. Now he's going to run it back the other way. He's got some. He's got company back there.
Yep. Number 28. Again, guess who that is?
It's Brady Cottrell.
Yep.
That is going to do it. The end of the first half of play, John. Interesting first half.
Indeed.
Colts moving the football. Colts doing a great job so far stopping the Ceramics, but the Ceramics defense hasn't been. The score at half, it is Meadowbrook nothing, Crooksville nothing. We're going to take a break, check in with the ONN, and probably pay a few bills. We'll be back with more right after this.
The car is making a strange noise, then the worry starts. Who can we trust to fix the vehicle that won't cost an arm and a leg? TK Auto Service is the answer. They're the area's garage that treats customers fair and repairs what needs repaired. No upsells to drive the cost up. TK Auto Service, east of New Concord and minutes from Cambridge on Route 40.
Hey, this is Ted with TK Auto Service. Give us a call at 82 Service for all your vehicle care.
Galaxy Pizza of Byesville and Cambridge features fresh-made dough and fresh-cut veggies on their products every day. Pizza and wings make the perfect combination for your game. Galaxy Pizza is happy to help with the sports preview and want to wish all teams good luck in the upcoming season. Enjoy the evening and enjoy their pizza. Galaxy Pizza, we're out of this world. Give them a call in Byesville or in Cambridge to place your order at 685-0744 or 439-0744.
At Wayne Garage Door, we are so much more than just garage doors. Our product offerings include entrance doors for both commercial applications as well as your home. Vinyl replacement windows and storm doors can also be found in our showroom. A Beam central vacuum system can help you clean up around your home or office. And let's not forget about our service department that is ready to repair your broken down door or opener. You can see why our company is so much more than just garage doors. Call Wayne Garage Door today at 740-439-7555.
Are you looking for a way to make a positive difference in a child's life? Hi, my name is Alicia Mallett, and I'm the Foster Care Program Coordinator for Guernsey County Children's Services. There are children right here in your community who need a temporary or permanent home through foster care or adoption. Are you ready to be that home for them? For more information on how to become a foster or adoptive parent, please call 740-439-5555. The children in our community are counting on you.
Whether you are experiencing pain in your knee, tingling in your fingers, or a sore back, Superior Med Orthopedics is here for you. Their patients' health and safety is their top priority, and they currently offer telehealth visits for your initial appointment. Take comfort in knowing when you come to their facility, they're following all protocols to ensure you remain safe. Find out all their team offers by visiting seormc.org today to learn more.
What is a cooperative? A cooperative like Guernsey Muskingum Electric is your local rural electric provider. The owners are not investors on Wall Street. They are actual members using the electricity. Decisions are made by local directors who know, listen, and care about their neighbors. A cooperative is not driven by profit or stock prices. Instead, they are driven by providing safe, reliable electricity at a reasonable price. That's the cooperative difference. Guernsey Muskingum Electric, your touchstone energy cooperative.
High school football
from AVC Sports
on WILE FM, Byesville, Cambridge.
We are back at Meadowbrook High School listening to the dulcet tones of the Ceramics Marching Band, and this is your Galaxy Secret. It's nothing at the half, and that is your J&S Tree Services scoreboard right now. We just have no score to report, but we do have something to talk about because the Colts offense has been moving the football and moving it very, very effectively, thanks to Sam Bopp.
Well, between the 20-yard lines, they've moved it very effectively. Once they get down there, somebody drops something on them. And it's been the Crooksville defense who has been able to rise up and stop them 4 times.
Turned it over on downs.
Yes, and turned it over on downs. But Sam Bopp, really a workhorse. He has carried it 18 times already this first half for a total of 82 yards. That's unofficial, but if you're looking for the workhorse, there he is. Unfortunately, they just have not been able to get down in there and cross the goal line to get points on the board. But, between the 20s, boy, they have really moved the football. And the quarterback has thrown the ball 12 times, and he is 4 of 12. So not really an effective passing game.
Looked a little bit better in that last drive. He was leaving his passes a little bit short. He was skipping a few of them in, but the last drive he started to find the range just a little bit. I think looking for a little bit more out of Justice Huey in the second half. You got to keep in mind he's a young guy. And on the other side, we're not going to mention any stats right now for the Ceramics, but they really have failed to move the football.
Yes, they have really been inept, I guess, right now. And the quarterback, Cottrell, is basically their leading rusher as he has picked up 5 yards. Total of 5 yards.
Kind of tells you a story there, doesn't it?
Browning has a total of 5 yards, and Chapman I have for 1. So, and the passing attempts, Cottrell has thrown it 4 times and completed 2, both for 8 yards. So the 16 yards passing has been really their total offense, as the ground game has just been non-existent. So I'm not sure what both coaches are going to talk about at halftime, but I know what Meadowbrook's going to talk about. Once we get in the red zone, things better change.
Yeah, so Meadowbrook looking to make adjustments. Crooksville looking to make adjustments. We've got a good ball game here. The score at the half, it is the Colts nothing, the Ceramics nothing. We're going to take a break. Now we're going to check in with the O&N, and we'll be back with more right after this.
Just like that, it's goodbye summer and hello back to school season. Luckily at Famous Footwear, you can find unbeatable savings on the hottest brands. Have a son who's determined to bring his A-game this year? Lace him up in fresh Puma courts. Is your daughter's style as big as her personality? Have her show up on day one in iconic checkerboard Vans. All the famous brands to fit whatever your kids are famous for. For a limited time, save up to $20 off your purchase, both online and at a local Famous store. Some exclusions apply. Meet Boost, the fizzing amazing vitamin boosts that make you feel like
I like to boost it, my vitamins can boost it. I like to boost it, we like to boost it.
Boost effervescent vitamins turn your H2O into H2O to give you a fizz-tastic feeling like
I like to boost it, my vitamins can boost it. I like to boost it, we like to boost it.
Because it's not just vitamins, it's Boost, the fizzing amazing vitamin boost.
Boost it.
I was sitting in my car and it wouldn't start. I lifted the hood and the engine was falling apart. What would I do? My eyes filled with tears. Then on the radio I heard of West 40 by Pay here. where for a little money down and a little each week, I could have a car, nice, shiny, and sleek. So I walked in the door and I put the money down. Now I got a nice car that I can drive around. West 40 by Pay here will help rebuild your credit. The corner of Dewey and Route 40 in Cambridge, don't you forget it.
West 40 Auto Sales, corner of Route 40 and Dewey Avenue in Cambridge, is home of the guaranteed credit approval, with most loans approved while you wait. Go to their website to fill out an online loan application, west40autosales.com. You'll also find their weekly special listed there.
From the Ohio News Network, this is the Ohio Education Association Tonight in High School Football. Named Best Sports Program in the Country by the National Association of State Radio Networks. Tonight in High School Football is presented by Beck's Hybrids. Now here's your host, Skip Mossick.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Tonight in High School Football's halftime report here on the Ohio News Network. Recruitment and retention of officials has always been a priority for the OHSAA, who has rolled out a new tool to do so. Tyler Brooks, Senior Manager of Officials, will tell us about that next on the Ohio News Network.
I'm Scott Demaro, President of the Ohio Education Association, and on behalf of the OEA's 120,000 members, we're proud to bring you tonight's game. OEA members teach in Ohio's public schools and universities. We drive your kids' buses and serve them lunch. We're school nurses, custodians, librarians, and more. And we coach your kids on the field. We believe in great public, just as we have for 175 years.
Every farmer has their reason for why they do what they do. For Becks, it's faith, family, and farming. Since 1937, the Beck family and family of employees have been committed to honoring God and helping farmers succeed. Farming is full of extremes, and we face the challenges with hard work and steadfast determination, delivering quality line of products backed by legendary customer service. We look forward to standing by your side, supporting you as you live out the life you were meant to live. Becks, when it comes to farming, we believe in something more.
This is Tonight in High School Football on the Ohio News Network. Once again, here's Skip Mossick.
We are presented by Beck's Hybrids at Beck's. They are and will remain farmers at heart. And welcome back, everyone. Halftime of your game broadcast. We're joined this evening by Tyler Brooks, Senior Manager of Officiating and Sport Administration with the OHSAA. And Tyler, we've talked about this before. You know, the importance of recruiting new officials really for all sports. The OHSAA's rolled out an online and in-school education program. I guess tell everybody all about that.
Yeah, thank you for having me, Skip. It's a tremendous new program, and it's exciting and new all at once. It's really only been active and rolled out since about mid-July, but it's probably been about a year and a half in the making. Prior to this format, all of our courses were in-person courses, and in-person instruction is great when you can do it, but in 2022, you got to meet people where they're at. And so if you can get an undergraduate degree from college, you can probably get a basis of officials education electronically, just like you can an undergraduate degree. So we worked with a partner company called Reps, and they've developed an online curriculum for many of our sports. And what that allows us to do is several things. One, it allows us to have a baseline and consistent curriculum across the state. Prior to this model of new officials courses, a lot of it was individualized by the instructor. And when you have great instructors, like we had many of, that worked well. But it was tough from a quality control standpoint. So this allows for kind of a consistent curriculum, but maybe more importantly, is kind of a year-round availability of all officiating courses across the state. So when the in-person classes were being held, a lot of them really just preceded their OHSAA season, and then you kind of hope that there was an instructor in your area that was holding it at that time. So what this new program allows us to do, both in the adult education courses as well as kind of in high school setting, is to make it available essentially year-round. So that flexibility, we hope we'll see interest times out with, preceding the OHSAA season and hoping there's an instructor in their area at that time.
Tyler, what sports do you see having the biggest need right now across Ohio?
Yeah, so when it comes to need, it really is sport and geographic dependent. Soccer is one that has historically been thin. It's a sport that has had kind of steady growth over the years, but never has the officiating community really reached the level of a lot of other team sports. So soccer's been one that it's always been thin and a challenge, but then it really can vary state by state. And then, baseball, softball are always difficult in the spring, especially with all of the wonderful Ohio spring weather that we're known to have. A lot of your schedule is rainouts and reschedules. And so it's just, you may have your schedule filled and then got to be really flexible. But when you get a double rainout day, there's a few states that would be able to get the adequate officials needed for coverage on those days.
Tyler, you've been an official for years. We often hear people tell us the bad part of being an official. Tell us about the good part, though, and the benefits. You guys aren't doing this for the money.
Right. No, I've never met a rich high school official yet. But what you do find is a camaraderie and a community that you probably don't realize you're living amongst. Officials are most typically just high school players that played the sport that they like and want to see get to be preserved and continued. And once you get into the officiating community, and you'll find a extremely rewarding experience. Maybe it's a lifelong passion. Maybe it's a 5-year hobby. You won't really know till you give it a try, but you'll know all along the way you're helping provide opportunities for student athletes in Ohio.
And people can get all the information they need on the OHSAA website. Tyler Brooks, we appreciate you joining us at halftime tonight, okay?
Thank you, Skip.
And we'll be right back on the Ohio News Network.
Bex recognizes this week's player with heart, Austin Bodecker from Miami Trace High School, for his commitment and passion on the field and within the farming community.
I like hitting people. The contact's pretty fun.
Austin said he was a late bloomer. Didn't start football until 5th grade, but he took to it quickly.
When you get out on the field Friday nights, just the level of competition and the adrenaline and just soaking in the moment. Moment's really the best part about it.
When he's not on the field, he's participating in Future Farmers of America.
Pretty involved in FFA. I got a couple ag classes for FFA. FFA is great. It's fun.
Like many kids who hail from the heartland, his life revolves around agriculture.
Ag just means everything. You look around today, you can tie anything back to ag somehow or some way. Some way it's related to agriculture. It came from ag.
At Bex, we are and will remain farmers at heart.
This is ONN.
All right, thanks once again to Tyler Brooks, Senior Manager of Officiating and Sport Administration with the Ohio High School Athletic Association, for joining us tonight. Enjoy the second half of your ball game. I'm Skip Mossick on the Ohio News Network.
This has been the Ohio Education Association Tonight in High School Football, presented by Bex Hybrids from the Ohio News Network.
High school football
From AVC Sports
on WILE FM, Byesville, Cambridge.
We're back at Meadowbrook High School. Bill Cassler, John Sechrist with you here. Got a good one tonight. A defensive struggle as the Meadowbrook Colts and the Crooksville Ceramics locked up. Nothing at the half. We've said it several times. We're going to say it again. The Colts have been able to move the football, but boy, once they hit the red zone, the Ceramics defense, they have bent, but they have not broken. They've played well down deep. Now, Crooksville, on the other hand, they have not had a lot of success moving the ball. Started to do a little bit better late in the second quarter, maybe picking up 1 or 2 first downs. But so far, by and large, it has been the Colts who have controlled the football, but they don't have anything to show for it yet, John.
No, and they showed a little bit of life in the passing game right at the end of the second quarter there. So I wouldn't be surprised too much if they don't come out early in this third quarter and try to test the Ceramic secondary a little bit and see if they can't get some big plays downfield.
Yeah, Justice Huey, the Colts quarterback, he was kind of skipping the ball in a lot, leaving his receivers short and maybe a little bit high. All of a sudden, late in the second, he started to find a range, completing a couple of passes. So if he can do that, if they can find another little bit more offense other than Sam Bopp, look out. Because Nick Norman, when he's gotten his hands on the ball, he's been able to make some yardage.
Yes, Nick picked up 19 yards on 3 carries when he was running the Wildcat.
And had the big play of the game for the Colts.
Yeah, with the reception.
That little reception right down the middle of the field, a little fake to Sam Bopp. The Crooksville defense, they bid on it, and they got it to Norman. Norman, he raced down there for about 25 yards.
Yep, exactly. And Meadowbrook may have to go to some more of those kind of plays.
Yeah.
Crooksville, I'm just not sure offensively what they can do.
Well,
you know,
Trenton Cottrell, I mean, he's got a good arm, but they have not been able to give him any time so far.
No. You know, their line has just not been productive. Offensive line has not been productive for them at all. And consequently, you know, they've just had some problems moving the football. You know, as they didn't even hit the 50-yard mark in total yardage the first half.
Well, I'm sure that Coach Gage Latazzo working on that at the half, and you know what he's telling his guys. They've had they had a tough year last year, 0-9. Started off 0-3. Gave their first game opponent, the Waterford Wildcats, a pretty good game, 18-6. The next 2 games, Fairfield Union 44-0, Riverview 36-0. He's in there telling his Ceramics at halftime, guys, we are in this football game. Let's find a way to move the ball.
Right. And, you know, Crooksville has had a long history of success in football over the years. They have been a real factor in the MVL.
Yes, and very impressively so. Always one of the smaller schools in the MVL. Now that's starting to hurt them a little bit now. When you start playing the Sheridans and Tri-Valleys of this world in football games, you know, and you're Crooksville, and you've got maybe a third of the kids that they've got, it's going to be a pretty tough road to hoe, isn't it?
It's a challenge, yeah, because, you know, you just don't have the numbers to reload in a lot of those positions, and if you get injuries, then, again, another problem. So
making it a little worse here for the Ceramics. In this day and age of open enrollment, that I'm sure has hurt them as well.
Yeah.
Where they've had some kids who thought, you know what, I really can't play here because I don't know if we're going to compete. So, but Coach Latazzo trying to change the culture there, Crooksville. This game could be a big start for them because the Colts, they have come in the last couple of years. They are the MVL, they are the defending champion of the MVL small division. They have been the best team for probably the last 3 or 4 years running. Down a little bit this year, very, very young are the Colts. Now, the Colts, on the other hand, Coach Steve Norman, he's telling his kids the same thing. Coach Latazzo, he's saying, guys, we are in this football game, and we have a good chance to get our first win of the year. Let's go out and show these guys what we're made of.
And see if we can't turn the corner, because you mentioned earlier about looking at their schedule down the rest of the way of the season. There's a possibility they could again be in the playoffs.
Yeah, and I don't know if they're going to make the playoffs, but I want to take a look at the Colts schedule, looking down. Of course, Maysville, Barnesville, and Cambridge behind them. They've got tonight's game at Crooksville. They've got Riverview, who's playing some pretty good football at this point, but that's a winnable game. John Glenn, they're still looking for their first win tonight. So the Muskies, I'm trying to think who they have. They have Coshocton tonight, who has not won a game as well. So somebody's going to win a football game up there. Next game is Coshocton.
Yeah.
Another team without a win. Then you've got New Lex, who's having a very, very good year, and the Panthers, they're snarling this year.
Okay.
They kind of think that they've got the small division kind of locked up, and Then you're looking at Morgan and West Ham, two teams that are probably in the same boat as the Colts, trying to gain some experience and win a few games this year. So New Lex kind of looks like they're the brass knuckles this year, but the Colts have a chance to win 5 or 6 of those games. They could be a factor in the playoffs.
Yes, because, you know, the playoffs now take 16 teams in each division, in each region. So, you know, that gives a lot more players and coaches and teams chances.
Let's not make any mistake about it. It is a little bit watered down, but it makes it a little bit more exciting for a lot of the smaller schools, you know, to get a chance to be in the playoffs. So both teams now huddling up around their coaches on the sidelines, getting ready now for the second half kickoff. You know, we haven't had a chance to mention this. It's the Valentine Insurance kickoff. Sponsored by John Valentine with Valentine Insurance. They're located on Southgate Parkway in Cambridge. And, of course, nothing at half. The only kickoff we had was that opening kickoff.
Opening kickoff, yes.
And it has gone up and down the field. The Colts doing the majority of the damage, but Crooksville has got to be happy being in this football game. 0-0. Officials huddling up at midfield. Players now on the special teams around their coaches. I believe the Colts will be kicking off. This time. The kicker for Meadowbrook. That was another thing. 99, Garrett Milam. They lined up to try a field goal, and it was a low snap. And the quarterback is the holder, number 10, Justice Huey. And Huey could not corral the football, and timing was really the only opportunity we had for a score.
Exactly, yes.
The only real big threatening play the Ceramics had was on a punt return. And don't look now, but number 25, Christian Browning, he's one of the deep men back there. He's pretty dangerous. Milam now ready to kick off. He gets a good leg into this. It's going to be a short kick. One of the up men for the Ceramics is going to field the football. He makes one man miss. Nice gain. That is number 28 for Crooksville. You know who that is.
It's Brady Cottrell.
Boy, he has been all over the place tonight.
Indeed.
Cottrell takes it out to, looks like the Ceramics 42. It'll be 1st and 10 there for Crooksville.
So we'll start the second quarter and see what adjustments both teams have made, and hopefully they forget that the 20-yard line is not the goal line.
J&S Tree Services scoreboard shows the score. Crooksville 0, Meadowbrook 0. The quarterback, number 6, Trenton Cottrell. Cottrell fakes, rolling, looking, going to the right.
Room.
He's got some room, but he's looking to, and he's going to be run out, maybe a gain of a yard.
And there again, that's, you know, he needs to look to run, I think. You know, he had a lot of green there. He could have picked up at least 5 or 6 yards out there on the right side.
Evan Dyer ran him out of bounds, but you're right. He's looking downfield, and he's got room to run.
Yeah, he never even, you know, he didn't even show that he wanted to run.
Cottrell, the quarterback, in shotgun formation. Second down now, 8. Cottrell with the fake inside.
And that's not going anywhere.
It's not going.
No.
Oh.
Very slow developing play.
Number 50.
50 and 15.
Yeah, Isaac McCary and 15. Also Noah Farley in there, and they had him under control. I'm not even sure. I think it may have been 20. Chapman that ran the football. May have been Browning. Never really got a good look at his number because he was covered pretty quickly.
So 2 plays, and the Ceramics have gained 1 yard.
They lost a yard that play. So
but they
have third and 10. The snap. Oh, pressure. Stepping up as Cottrell makes another man miss. He's going to have the first down. Great job there by Trenton Cottrell. Just exactly what you're talking about, John. They flushed him from the pocket, and he made a couple guys miss. That is a WB Green Insurance first down for the Ceramics.
See, that's, I don't know if the coaches called that or not, but I think, you know, if I'm on the Crooksville coaching staff, I'm having a little talk with Cottrell. Use your legs. Let's use your legs.
47-yard line of the Colts. So the Ceramics in Colts territory. I think it's their first visit there tonight.
It is. It is indeed.
Trenton Cottrell, the quarterback. In the backfield. He's got a running back beside. They're switching the line around.
Yep, no movement.
Now they get set again. Flags on the play.
Now it's delay game.
Yeah, and they're trying to. You notice they're trying to set number 28 here on the one. That's Brady Cottrell on the far side of the line. They're trying to set him up as a tight end and as an eligible receiver. And that time they cost themselves 5 by taking too much time to get the snap off.
Yeah, that's again they're back to that slow developing situation. That's their 6th penalty of the game.
Moving linemen around, moving receivers around, just a little bit too much motion. All right, Trenton Cottrell, the quarterback. 1st and 15 now. The snap. Cottrell guns the ball to the sidelines. He's got a man out there.
Yeah,
that is number 5. That is Gunner Chevalier.
That's the first time we've called his name.
Yeah, and he's been averaging right around 5 or 6 catches a night, so another kind of a tip of the hat to the Meadowbrook defense. They've done a good job on him with the pressure they're putting on Cottrell.
And that's key.
2nd down now and 7 for the Ceramics. Again, they're in Meadowbrook territory at the Colts 45-yard line. Cottrell, the quarterback, is back and looking, got some pressure.
He's got room again.
He's looking. Now he's going to try to tuck it under and run. He waited a beat too long because you were right.
He just hesitates out there, and he's going to pick up 1 yard.
55, Chucky Dyer was all over him. He just waited a second too long. He probably could have got around Dyer, but he's looking downfield, and all of a sudden he decides to run, and there's brown jerseys all over him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
3rd down now and right around 7 to go, so no gain on the play. This is a big one for the Ceramics. My money says they're in 4-down territory right now.
Well, they're probably hoping they don't have to find out.
Good call there. The snap. They're going to try the halfback pass. And that is a nice run there. That is number 25 with the fall. That's Christian Browning with the football. Browning.
It is, yes.
He's going to take the ball down to the 41-yard line of the Colts, and it's 4th down and 5 to go. Let's see. Ceramics are not going to even attempt anything. They are going to bring the punting team on. One thing that they've done well tonight is punt. Brady Cottrell's done a nice job, and back deep to receive. I think that's number 5. That's Dyer. So Dyer's going to get another opportunity to return a punt. 4th and 5 now. Ceramics electing to punt with the ball in Meadowbrook territory.
Playing field position.
He drops the snap. Meadowbrook chose not to rush. It's a low line drive punt, and the Ceramics are down. That's going to end up being
inside the 10.
A nice job by
the punter.
Yeah,
that's Cottrell.
28 Brady Cottrell.
Yep.
Actually, the snap was a little low, but it was fieldable, and he dropped it.
Yep, he just barely got it over that big 6'5" lineman coming in there. 6'4",
low line drive kick.
Chucky Dyer.
Colts bad field position to start. They're here on their 9-yard line. They haven't had a problem in this section of the field. They've been able to move the football.
They have.
They have found the right side of the Crooksville line to their liking, or the left side of the Crooksville line to their liking.
Got them spread out on this formation.
They do.
4 wides.
The snap, the give, straight ahead. That's Bop.
Yep, and he's going to pick up about
2.
2, yeah.
That's kind of the way the game started out. 7:44 clock rolling here, 3rd quarter action. Still nothing. Looking for a score. The quarterback, number 10, Justice Huey, in the shotgun, looking to the sidelines.
Bob,
Colts.
the running back, directly behind him.
In the old pistol.
Yep.
Snap. They're going to get it out quickly. That's Norman. Makes one man miss. And he is snowed under.
Get to about the 15.
That's a decent gain. So pretty key 3rd down coming here. It's going to be 3rd, right around 2 to go. And the way things have gone, I'll call a play, and I'll say number 4, Bop, is going to go right behind the right side of the Colts line where they've had all their success tonight. Let's see. Bop is right behind the quarterback in shotgun. Snap is bobbled, and they're going to lose a yard on the play. So that's going to bring up 4th down. Colts are going to have to punt it away. I don't know if they had planned a quarterback run. That was Norman that took the snap.
It was a planned run by Norman.
He bobbled the snap. That's going to cost Meadowbrook, and they are now going to have to punt this football away. So,
they're lining up to go for it.
4th down, they are going for it. I'm stunned. Maybe they're just trying to draw them off. Let's see. Long count.
Nope.
They're going to gun it out to the sidelines. Norman's got it. He's got to get that 1st down. He's got it.
Yep, and I think we got a hold.
No, I don't think so. I think it may have been a face mask.
Okay.
Let's take a look and see. I could be wrong. Yeah, it is
a face mask.
Yeah, and I think it was just as he was going down. There was a number of Crooksville players over there. They got a hold of I think they got a hold of the corner of his helmet, including the face mask, and that is going to cost the Ceramics. Man, what a gamble by Coach Steve Norman.
Yes.
I mean, really. They you know what? That is a message to your offense right there.
Yep, I got confidence in you.
Guys, I got confidence in you. We are going to go for this. So, WB Green Insurance 1st down for the Colts. Justice Huey, the quarterback, with the ball. Bop. No, Huey keeps it. I'll tell you what, that was the read option, and it was a good thing he read that not to give it to Bop because they were all over number 4.
Yes.
He's going to pick up, let's see, nice gain on the play.
Pick up about 8 or 2.
Let's
I was looking. They didn't have the change set.
Let's call it 3. They didn't have the change set. I was looking at the same thing.
I was too, yeah.
Huey, the quarterback, shotgun formation, the snap.
He's
going to try it again.
He
fumbles the football, and there's all kinds of ceramics on it.
Yep, and they've got it.
There's flags on the play. Maybe that was a marker flying in. Let's see who recovered that football. Was that Colts ball?
Yeah, they're saying it's Colts ball.
Boy, I'll tell you what. The quarterback, number 10, Justice Huey, into the middle of the line. Somebody, I'm not sure who it was. It may have been number 50, Chase Thompson. He's had a great night tonight as Thompson. And I think he reached in there and yanked that ball out.
But the Colts got on it.
Huey, the quarterback. Bop in the pistol right behind him. Bop, they've kind of slowed him down a little bit.
They had to.
The snap. Back, looking. He's going to heave that down the field. He's got a man down there.
There it is.
Touchdown.
It's a touchdown, Colts.
Braylon Lowry with the catch. Well,
55 yards.
Didn't have any big plays to speak of. We've got one now, John.
Yep.
Colts are on the board.
55-yard touchdown pass.
I am going to have to say right there that the Ceramics came up. They were looking for another run, and the Colts, good call there by the offensive coordinator. Nice execution.
And Braylon Lowry just ran right by the defensive safety.
Justice Huey got good protection by his line, and he laid it right on his numbers.
Yep.
Or number, because he's won.
Garrett Milam will try the point after. Out of the hold
they had
of Huey.
They had a little bit of trouble. There's the snap. It's down. It's up. It is. He's got a leg.
He has got a leg.
Yes, he does. That's good.
Yep.
So, wow, 4:47 left in the third. That's electric. The Colts take the lead over the Ceramics. It's 7-0. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more right after this.
What is a cooperative? A cooperative like Guernsey Muskingum Electric is your local rural electric provider. The owners are not investors on Wall Street. They are actual members using the electricity. Decisions are made by local directors who know, listen, and care about their neighbors. A cooperative is not driven by profit or stock prices. Instead, they are driven by providing safe, reliable electricity at a reasonable price. That's the cooperative difference. Guernsey Muskingum Electric, your Touchstone Energy cooperative.
Now located at 16050 McConnellsville Road in Caldwell, Ohio. Patrons Buckeye Mutual Insurance Company is a mutual insurance company established in 1896 for the purpose of providing insurance coverage to rural Ohio. They offer a product to meet your insurance need, whether it is for a farm, rental dwelling, home in town, secondary or seasonal dwelling, churches, or mobile home. They partner with Grinnell Mutual Insurance Company to offer liability coverage to package with their patrons Buckeye Mutual policy. Call today at 638-3604 and follow them on Facebook at Patrons Buckeye.
We're back. Meadowbrook High School kickoff just underway here. Picking it up, one of the up men. That is number 28 for the Ceramics. That is Brady Cottrell. Cottrell has his helmet knocked off, but good field position. 38-yard line. That was our Valentine Insurance kickoff. John Valentine with Valentine Insurance on Southgate Parkway in Cambridge. 1st and 10 for the Ceramics, who trail for the first time tonight. Big play by the Colts, John.
Right, absolutely. And, well designed and well executed. As that time, Huey put it right on the fingertips of his receiver, Lowry, and Lowry showed good speed.
I think they caught him napping. All right, here's the quarterback, Cottrell. That's a nice gain.
Nice gain,
That's Chevalier. He's going to pick up right around 8 on the play. So the Ceramics come out firing after that Meadowbrook score.
Yep, maybe a sense of urgency now.
Colts lead 7-0. That is our J&S Tree Services scoreboard. And 2nd down now, right around 3 for the Ceramics. Cottrell, the quarterback, in shotgun formation. Snap. Guns it out there quickly, and that is dropped. He put it on the money. Corbin Browning.
Just flat out dropped it.
So 3rd down and 3, and the way that the Ceramics have been playing offense, can't afford that. He put it on the money. That was catchable, and he probably should have picked up a few yards on that.
Yep, that was just bad hands.
They're going to spread them out again. Twins right, twins left. Cottrell in the shotgun for the Ceramics. 3rd down now. Big play here. Gunning. It's picked. Oh, it should have been picked.
Yes. What was that, number 8?
Yeah, that was
Norman.
Nick Norman.
Oh, he jumped that pass route.
He spotted it, too.
Yep.
They tried a quick out, and Norman, he was waiting on it.
Yes, he was. Boy.
I've been back there. Throw the out. Yes. That's it.
And I'll bet his eyes were as big as saucers.
Yeah, he just couldn't hang on to it. The Ceramics are going to have to punt the ball, but boy, that was close to another score right there.
Yeah, he had 6 from having been a pick 6.
Ooh, low snap. Fielded by Cottrell.
Boy,
he got that punt off and booms it. It's going to check up. Is it going to make it in the end zone? Yes, but
boy, did he boom that one.
Yeah, 28, Brady Cottrell. He's been MVP tonight
that was a 70-yarder.
He's been MVP tonight for the Ceramics.
Yes.
I tell you what, he has played good defense. When he's got the ball, he's done some things with the football, and his punting tonight so far, he has really been a standout for the Ceramics.
And that came off a bad snap.
Oh my goodness! The snap was it took one hop to him. So a good job there by number 28, Brady Cottrell. All right, now the quarterback for the Colts, Justice Huey, a little bit more confidence. Straight ahead.
That's Bob.
And he's fighting for yardage. He's got to pick up 3 or 4 on the play. You know, with Huey starting to throw the football a little bit better, you're going to have to see those safeties for the Ceramics stay back. And when they start doing that, look out, because Bop now will have some room to run.
Yep, before those safeties can get up to help on the run. 4 wide receivers.
Huey, the quarterback, taking a look at the sidelines again. 7-0 Meadowbrook. 3:15 left in the 3rd. Snap. Whistles all over the place.
All over flags.
Yeah, let's see what we got. That was before the play. That was procedure against the Colts.
Procedure.
That'll cost them 5.
Yep.
3:10 left now. This game has moved quickly.
Yeah. Last week it seemed like it took an eternity.
Well, a lot of running tonight.
Yes.
And when you have a lot of running like that,
the clock moves.
The clock does tend to move.
Yeah, Meadowbrook has had a lot of running plays.
Norman's
24
the quarterback.
already.
Nick Norman's the quarterback in here.
I see that now.
They've run that a few times tonight.
Yep.
Let's see. The snap.
Fumbled it, picks it up.
And that cost him.
Yep.
28, that's Brady Cottrell in there again. You'd think I'd have that one memorized by now.
Yep.
He has been all over the place defensively tonight.
So that's the first loss for Nick Norman out of the little, I guess you call that pistol.
Yeah, and a muff snap.
Yeah.
They've got Huey back in there again. The snap. Huey's back. He's looking. He's going to throw deep again. He's looking. This time he's throwing into triple. Couldn't do one that time.
Basically, I think good decision. He just threw it away.
Mason Blankenship, the intended target. 4th down now and 14. So the Ceramics are going to get another opportunity with the football.
Should, again, get decent field position.
Well, I'm kind of with you. Number 6, Trenton Cottrell, needs to start using his legs.
Oh, yes. I tell you, he has turned down several opportunities to pick up yardage.
Christian Browning is back deep to receive. Oh, good punt.
Yeah.
Browning's going to have it. He's going to let it check up. Now it's going to take a nice Colts roll, and he's going to have to let it go.
Yep, down to the 40.
So a good job there, 75. The freshman, 5'7", 230. Casey Clendenning with a good punt. I love it when those linemen can punt like that. And he's got a good leg. Both he and Milam.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
I was impressed with that extra point by
Milam.
Milam.
He's got a leg on him. If they get down in close,
it could be that field goal.
Well, and they muffed that one try that they had. He has enough leg to hit that.
He had enough leg to hit that one. Yeah. I know. I was talking to the guys in the press box there, and they were really anxious to see that field goal get completed.
All right, quarterback for the Ceramics, number 6, Trenton Cottrell, trying to get that offense in gear. Cottrell's back, pumps, looking, rolling. Now he's going to throw it down the field. He's looking for a man down there, well covered.
Yep.
Well covered.
No flags.
That's Norman down there, and let's see, the intended receiver down there, I think that was Chevalier 5. Didn't make any difference because he was all over him.
Uh-oh, we got a Colt down, I believe.
Ceramics helping him up.
Helping him up.
You know who that is? That could be interesting.
That's number 50, isn't it?
Isaac Picari, and he's had a pretty big night.
Yes, he has. And he was in hot pursuit of the Ceramic quarterback that time.
Yeah, Picari, Talon Cannon, and 55 Chucky Dyer. They have been, and also number 75 Clendenning. They've been in the backfield quite a bit tonight.
Well, it's good to see him come off under his own power.
Yeah, it looks like he just twisted something, turned it. They got him on the sideline. Taking a look at him now.
Cramp.
Okay, I like that even better.
Yeah.
Cottrell, the quarterback, 2nd down and 10. Cottrell's back, guns a pass out quickly. He's got a man out there. One man misses, and maybe a gain of right around 2 on the play.
Yep, I believe.
See, that looks like number 15. That's Blaze Hunter with the catch, but
all over him out there.
They need some plays down the field, and the Colts, they're just not giving Cottrell any kind of an opportunity to get his offense rolling. They pressured him all night long.
That is for sure. Yeah, the offensive line of Crooksville has not been very kind.
Well, and let's turn that around. The defensive line of the Colts has been very good. Cottrell, the quarterback, back looking. He's got a man out there.
Yeah,
nice catch, and he turns it up the field. That is number 1 for the Ceramics. He was out of bounds.
Out of bounds, yeah.
Wow.
That was otherwise
Corbin
a touchdown.
Browning, but he had to struggle to get the ball. And again, the Colts put good pressure on number 6, Trenton Cottrell, but a big gainer for the Ceramics.
Yep, 28 yards.
This is exactly what they needed.
Yes,
Cottrell
it is.
was pressured. He was tripping. He managed to get the ball, floated it out there. Browning was wide open on the left sideline.
Well, the cornerbacks came off of him because they saw him, the quarterback attempting to run, they thought. So they just kind of came up off of him, and Cottrell got the pass away.
That is a WB Green Insurance first down for the Ceramics. Straight ahead. Oh, boom. Number 6. We were telling him to run, and that's why you don't run against the Colts. See, who was that getting up? Was that 52?
Yes.
Zayden Yeagle?
Yep.
Yeagle in there all over it. Also number 60, Max Stone in there as well.
No gain.
Yeah, they shut that. Oh, excuse me. It wasn't. It was 68. It was Austin Steele in there as well. Colts line, their defensive line. Like I said, we've talked about that the Ceramics offensive line. Colts defensive line's done a good job tonight.
They have.
All right, Cottrell.
Dropped it.
Quick out. And again, trying to look up the field just a little bit too quickly. That was number 5. That was Gunnar Chevalier. And Chevalier, he's having a rough night because they are not giving him any kind of room.
And it's a good thing maybe he didn't catch that because, boy, he got leveled.
They were on him right now. Looking to pick up their first loss as we're hearing that Indian Valley is doing a number on the Bobcats tonight.
31-7, I believe that was.
56.6 seconds left here. 7-0 Colts. Cottrell down the field looking. He's got a man out there. You know what? He had time. He had space. He left Blaze Hunter. He overthrew him.
So that brings up 4th down. So let's see what I think.
They've got to go.
They're going to punt it.
You think they're going to punt it? I think they got to go.
Well,
35-yard line. Let's see what they do.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, they're coming. He's coming. Cottrell's coming back in.
That's just kind of what I think. They need a score now, and Barnesville is, boy, you hear that? Barnesville's taking it to Shady's side, 31-0. Tigers down this year.
Yeah, they are. And, of course, losing their coach didn't help.
Cottrell, the quarterback, on 4th and 10, rolling, looking, gunning the ball downfield. That is caught, but it's not going to be enough for a first down.
Incomplete. He bobbled it.
Let's see who he was trying to get. One of his receivers was out there. He had an opening. That was number 15. That was Blaze Hunter. Hunter could not come up with a catch. Again, credit to the Colts defense that time because Trenton Cottrell rolled out, saw a man, and the second he let the ball go, he was blanketed. So now the Colts kind of returned the favor on that turning the ball over on downs things.
Here we go.
Big play by the Ceramics, and the Colts have the football back now.
Here he comes, Bop. He's got room.
Yeah, and it's the right side again, and he does have room.
He picks up about 7.
Well, and those safeties are back a little bit. You have to respect the pass. You cannot just lay your ears back and come because number 10, Justice Huey, starting to find the range. Struggled early on, and now he is starting to hook up with his receivers. 7-0 Colts, 36.9 seconds left here in the third quarter. Meadowbrook with the lead, looking for their first win of the year. Ceramics down just 7-0. They're in this football game. They're playing hard.
I'm looking at the officials, and I can't figure out what they're doing. The referee...
They haven't moved the marker yet, the first downs.
No.
Let's see.
He's been given all kinds of signals, but none I recognize. So let's see what... when they huddle up, that's a challenge. Now they're going to move it back. Move it back 5 yards.
Offside.
Offside.
Okay. So that's going to place it at the 40-yard line.
That's
first
on
and 5. That's on Crooksville.
Yep, got it now.
Huey, the quarterback, guns the ball out to Norman. He's gotten it out. They are right on him on the short side of the field. He struggles. He picked up 3 or 4 on that play.
He got about 3 on that.
That was good second effort there by Nick Norman. Nick, the son of head coach Steve Norman. Looks like a coach's son, doesn't he?
Yeah,
he does.
He's a hard runner.
He's a good-looking ball player. Nice receiver, can run the ball.
Yeah. Now he's giving more signals. First down.
Let's see here. Is it close? Did they get the first down?
Well,
or are they going to move it back? Now they're going to move
it back.
So let's see another flag that we did not see. It's going to cost them 5 yards. Looks like one of those spotted the foul calls.
Yep.
It's going to be 1st and 11 for the Colts.
Boy, I'm going to have to start watching the official.
20 seconds left here in the first half. Clock rolling. The snap. The guns at Norman's got it right down the middle.
Yeah.
That was, boy, that was a nice fake, and he came right up, gunned it to Norman. That is going to be a WB Green
down.
Insurance first down, and they're going to stop the clock while the chains move. Just 11.9 seconds left. Now the clock is rolling.
That was a nice call.
One more play. Yeah, it was a great call. That's going to do it.
Yep, that's going to do it for the third quarter.
End of the third quarter of play. John Seekers, we've got a good one here tonight.
Yeah, yep.
Checking our J&S Tree Services scoreboard. It is Meadowbrook 7, Crooksville nothing. We'll take a break. Back with more right after this.
I'm not buying till I check Doan Ford.
Most of us are faced with uncertainty every day. Your job, your finances, sporting events, schooling for your children, and so much more. With so much uncertainty surrounding you, there's one auto dealership that you can be certain about, and that's Doan Ford. You can be certain that you'll always get a great deal and the best words. In business for nearly 60 years has given Doan Ford the reputation of being a strong, reliable dealership. Be certain. Choose Doan Ford. Online at DoanFord.com. Are you looking for a career path with a growing company? AMG Vanadium is actively recruiting for its Cambridge and Zanesville plants. Come join a company with a strong environmental purpose and commitment to community. To learn more, visit AMG's website at amg-v.com/careers. AMG offers a competitive wage and benefit package. Applications are currently being accepted.
We are at Meadowbrook High School, the home of the Colts, and those Colts have a 7-0 lead on the Crooksville Ceramics starting the fourth quarter, getting ready to get underway. It is 1st and 10 for Meadowbrook. They are at their own 46-yard line. Ceramics need the ball. They are down by 7 points. Both teams looking for their first win of the year. Huey with a nice pass. There's Blankenship with a catch. He's going to have enough for a first down. That's his first catch of the night. Couldn't come at a better time if you're Meadowbrook.
Yep, picks up 11.
That is a WB Green Insurance first down for the Colts.
Now the Colts going tempo.
Huey, the quarterback, in shotgun, looking off to the sideline. Bop in the pistol right behind him. Going to gun the ball out again.
That's Norman.
Yes, and he makes one man miss. He drags him along for about 3 more yards.
Yeah, picks up 7.
Great job there by Nick Norman. He's strong once he gets that ball.
Yeah, he was. He had a corner on him, and he just got leverage on him and took him about 5 extra yards.
2nd down and 5 now for the Colts. Huey, the quarterback, straight ahead. Bob's got it. He's got a nice job there by one of the Ceramics defensive backs. Let's see. That looks like number 13, Seth Dalrymple. So 3rd down right around. Ooh, offside. That was number 50, Jace Thompson. He's had a great night so far tonight.
And he's going immediately to the bench.
Yeah, he is not happy with himself. He jumps, and that costs the Ceramics a first down, and that is a WB Green Insurance first down no matter how you look at it.
Yep. You don't have to write a description.
10:50, clock rolling here in the fourth quarter. Colts lead 7-0. You know, your coach, Steve Norman, you'd like to get a score here.
Yes.
Any kind of a score.
Yes.
Just to make it a 2-score game.
Yep.
Jump pass again.
Picked off.
Ceramics had the ball. That's Browning. Christian Browning with the ball. He's got it. He's running. He's headed for the sidelines. He's up the field. Now he's met by one of the Colts. That's Clendenning who grabs him. But big play there. That jump pass that worked so well.
Yes.
He tried it again, went off the fingers of the Colts receiver, and number 25, Christian Browning, right there. That's going to give the Ceramics the ball in great shape, John, on the 42.
So that's the first turnover for the Colts.
One of the Colts down on the field. Let's see who this is. Might be just a cramp.
Yeah,
Let's
it
see.
looks like it.
Yeah, they're stretching him out.
Yeah. Yep.
See if I can get a number on it. All right. Yeah, and it is a cramp.
Yep.
They're just trying to get him, Just trying to get him stretched out.
I know what a cramp feels like
Oh,
to me.
they hurt.
Oh, that's what I said last week. My dog even laughs at me.
Yeah, but you got yours getting off the couch.
Well, he still laughs at me.
I know he does. I'm trying to get him to take video, you know.
Yeah, it needs to go viral, that's for sure.
Yeah, this is on a football field. Let's see. Oh, there we go. We got a number. He's getting up. He's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Clendenning.
Yeah.
He's a big boy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's not going to stay out long.
No, he's not. He's coming off the field in his own power. He's okay. Just a cramp.
Yep.
Ceramics with the football. That may give the Colts a little bit of a break to kind of, because that, boy, they were moving the ball again.
Again, yes.
First and 10, Ceramics. They are looking for some kind of offense, any kind of offense.
So here we go. They got to make something happen.
Trenton Cottrell, the quarterback, man in motion. The give straight up the middle.
And that's not going anywhere.
It is Browning, and he is stonewalled.
Yep.
Anything between the tackles tonight, John, not gone well.
Not going well for the Ceramics, no.
No, they need to stay outside. I couldn't even really get, I think it was Browning. It's hard to get a look at the back.
It was Browning. Yep.
Picks up maybe a half yard. We're going to call it 2nd and 10, maybe 9.5.
Yeah.
Time, let's see, whistles, timeout.
Timeout, Meadowbrook.
Colts, and the Colts see something. They were not happy about the coach. Defensive coaches were not happy, calling the guys over right now. And this is not the time in the game to make a mistake.
To make a mistake. No, because you don't want to give up a long touchdown. Matter of fact, you don't want to give up a touchdown.
No, period. You don't want to get that make long or short. It doesn't make any difference. But the Ceramics have had one big play tonight.
Yep.
That 28-yard pass play that came from Trenton Cottrell going out to the wideout, Corbin Browning. And Browning had some room on the sidelines, but Cottrell was so pressured, he overthrew him. It was a great catch, and he was able to turn it upfield, but he ended up putting a foot out of bounds.
Yep.
So
that would have been 7.
That might have been 6. That
Yeah.
might have been 6, no doubt about it. But it was close. But again, good pressure by the Colts tonight has given number 6, the quarterback for the Ceramics, Trenton Cottrell, lots of problems tonight. Ceramics trying to find an answer for that right now. 2nd down, 9 to go. 7-0 Colts.
Daniel Chapman in motion for the Ceramics. Just in
snap. It's going to be too much time. Cottrell is not happy.
Nope, illegal procedure.
He is not happy.
5th penalty on the Ceramics this half.
And little 5-yarders, but boy, they hurt.
Oh,
you can't.
Especially again with Crooksville, who
is struggling
to make 5 yards.
Yeah, well, and again, I'm going to go back to this. We were kind of critical of the Crooksville offensive line. I'm going to stand up and say that I think it's good play by the Meadowbrook defensive line. They have pressured him all night long. They haven't given him an inch. He's completed several passes in a number of earlier games to Gunner Chevalier. Chevalier doesn't have any room.
Yeah, he has been really shut down tonight.
Cottrell looking. He's got to throw the ball back. He's throwing it in the direction. That's picked off.
Picked off, by number 17. That's Jacob Burns.
Yeah, Jacob Burris.
Yep.
Oh, I know Jacob. He's just a freshman. He's got to be thrilled to death. He was out there on coverage, and the quarterback, number 6, Trenton Cottrell. He was looking for his big man, number 5, Gunner Chevalier. Chevalier could not get to it, but number 17, that is Jacob Burris, got to it. The freshman picks it off, and the Colts have the ball.
Big turnover for the Ceramics.
Justice Huey, the quarterback, the sophomore, in shotgun formation. Sam Bopp in the pistol right behind him.
Might get a pretty big dose of Sam Bopp in this possession.
Oh, I don't know. We're seeing it straight ahead. Bopp's got it. He's got some room. He's going to cut it back up inside the 40, and there's a flag.
And that's probably going to be holding or face mask.
Well,
one of the two.
let's see. It was downfield.
Yeah.
I saw the defensive back, the quarterback, Trenton Cottrell, getting up. It's holding Meadowbrook.
Yep.
Ouch.
Yep.
Nice run by Bop is negated.
Yep.
And it was near the end of the play. He had about 10 yards.
Yes. Yes. It was a wrestle down by one of the offensive linemen. He just absolutely fell on a defensive Crooksville player.
Not sure who the penalty was on, but boy, that one does hurt.
Yeah, it makes it first and about 13 now.
Justice Huey, the quarterback, spotted the foul call. And Bob, he's got some room. He's going to cut it upfield.
Yep.
He's got a nice gain. Is he near? Let's see where they mark this.
Yep.
Might be near the 40. That's a nice gain. It is out near the 40. He's close to a first down. Second down, maybe a yard to go.
Yeah, picked up 12 on that.
You know what, Doctor? I'm beginning to think you're right. You know what you're talking about here. We're going to see. We're going to see a little bit of number 4 here. Snap the give straight. Whistles on the play.
Yep.
Let's see what we have here.
Got procedure, I think. Yep.
On the Colts. That's going to cost them 5. You know, penalties. We've only had 1 turnover, but penalties, the hallmark of a young football team.
Yep. That's the 5th this half. Let's see if I can get over here to the stats. That's the 10th penalty of the game against the Colts.
Second down now and 5. Signals from the sideline again. The quarterback, Huey, looking back over. The give straight ahead, Bop. He's got some room. He's got a big opening. He's going to go. That's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
All the way for Sam Bop.
Yep, 49 yards. 49 yards.
You know what, John?
That's it.
The fat lady isn't singing yet, but she's warming up.
She's clearing her throat.
I'm telling you.
Yep.
Colts lead 13-0, and a long run by Sam Bop. He's been waiting all night to see that kind of room. This time, the left side of the Colts line finds room. And you know what? I saw number 28, Brady Cottrell. I think Cottrell tried to go inside a little bit. And Bop found a lane on the outside, and it was all she wrote. 13-0 Colts. Garrett.
They're going for 2.
They try to throw the ball, and
Kimber McMahon away.
All right, the Colts add to their lead. 9:07 left in the fourth quarter. The score: Meadowbrook 13, Crooksville nothing. We'll take a break. Back with more right after this.
How can you select from insurance companies offering you lizards or ducks? When it comes to protection for your home and auto, you want a company that provides quality insurance products and personalized, fair, friendly claims service. WB Green Insurance represents Westfield Insurance. Their reputation is based on sharing knowledge and building trust. Westfield has been around the neighborhood over 150 years. WB Green Insurance welcomes the opportunity to quote your home, car, and business insurance. Don't be fooled by lizards and ducks. Call 439-1329.
This is Russ Abels. Summer's winding down, but did you know this is actually the perfect time to upgrade your air conditioning? Because at Abels, the end of the season means an amazing deal. Call us now. We have system financing, and with incentives and extra add-ons available, the savings really add up. It's a great opportunity, our best offer of the season on a new high-efficiency system. Call Abels and save on your new air conditioning system right now.
Back, Meadowbrook High School, Bill Cassler, John Sechrist with you here. The Colts have just extended their lead, 13-0 over Crooksville. 9:07 left in the fourth. That is your J&S Tree Services scoreboard and happy numbers for the Colts Ceramics looking for answers. They need some offense, John, and they need it now.
Yep, and, that's something that just happened. Oh, and there's
onside
an onside kick. And I believe the Ceramics got it.
Yes, I think so. But I'll tell you what, they were falling back and should have been headed toward that football.
Yes.
I think but that's going to give Crooksville the ball in good field position. Again, that may be Coach Norman saying to his defense, guys, you've done it all night long. We're going to try this onside kick.
Yep.
And we trust that you will hold if we don't recover it.
But that was not very well executed as an onside kick. That just went straight. when it goes straight, your linemen don't get much of an angle to get to the football.
1st and 10 for the Ceramics now. The quarterback for Crooksville, number 6, Trenton Cottrell. Cottrell in the shotgun formation. The snap. Cottrell guns it out to the side. That Chevalier makes one man miss. He's got another man, and they yank him down.
And that's going to just be maybe a gain of a yard.
That's Blankenship out there. They're going to give him 2 on the play, I think, John.
Are they?
Make
Okay.
it 3. 2nd down and 7. So good job there by Chevalier. Second effort, a little bit of yards after catch on that one.
Didn't get out of bounds, so the clock continues to run.
Gunnar Chevalier, an outstanding football player, good wide receiver. They've done a good job.
I think really only his first catch this evening.
Maybe it's,
maybe
I think
it's
it's a
second.
second. Yeah, I think it's a second. Snap. Cottrell back looking, gunning that one deep. There's a receiver out there, and let's see.
No flags.
Yeah.
Incomplete. That's
number 1. That's
Browning.
and back with him. That's Jacob Burris, 17.
Yep, that was well covered.
Jacob Burris, 5'10", 120-pound freshman for the Colts. You start getting some varsity time when you're a freshman. They're looking at you pretty good.
Yep. Should make you play pretty hard.
Well, you're looking at him for a few more years. All right, the quarterback, number 6, Trenton Cottrell. Cottrell's got the snap. He's back. He's looking, pressure by the Colts.
See there.
He's going to turn it up and run. Nice job. Ooh, that's going to be a late hit out of bounds, I think. Let's see. No flags.
No flags.
Boy,
wow.
51 out there. That's Talon Cannon. He let him know, all right, you can run, but it's going to hurt.
Yep.
They've got the ball at midfield.
Well,
3 to go. They've got to go for it.
Yeah, they've got to go for
8:02 left in the ball game, down by 2 scores. 13-0 Colts.
As Browning brings in a play.
Meadowbrook faithful have to be happy with this. You get a win tonight, a positive. I'm not saying they've won this game yet, but I
like their chances.
Yes. Here's the snap. Cottrell's back, looking, gunning the ball down the field, and spinning and turning. Blankenship is back there on defense. That was number 25, Christian Browning, and that's going to turn the ball over on downs to the Colts. I'll tell you what, I think a little bit of a long pass there. You don't take a chance on a 4th down like that. Something a little safer, maybe.
Yeah, a little crossing pattern.
Well, trying to catch them napping, maybe.
Yeah, but hadn't been successful all night. in catching them napping.
Credit to the Colts defense. Improvement over the first 3 weeks of the season. Straight ahead, that's Huey. He's got some room. The 40, the 35. Going to run out of bounds right around the 30. Good run by Justice Huey.
50, 10,
WB Green Insurance
15,
first down. That's
23.
That's a nice run by Justice Huey.
24 yards on that carry, yeah. Want to keep the clock running.
Straight ahead bop. And
oh, boy, did he get bopped.
Yes, 74 was in there for the Ceramics. That's Andrew Rollins, 6'2", 300-pound senior. And, wow. Welcome to the football game, Mr. Bop.
Yep. That
loss of 1. $7:21 left here in the ball game. Clock rolling now. Colts lead 13-0. Straight ahead, Bop turning it back up the field. He's got some room, makes one man miss. That's going to be a nice gain. Let's give him right around 7 on the play, I think.
Stays in bounds.
3rd and 5. Running like a senior, isn't he?
Yeah.
He is a senior, and he's running well. Third and 6. Clock rolling, 6:42. Snap. Huey's going to take it and run. He's going to have the first down. WB Green Insurance first down. He gets it down to the 20.
Yep.
You know what, John? It's beginning to look to me like the Meadowbrook Colts offensive line has worn them down.
Yep, that's just what kind of went through my mind on that play. Yep.
Huey, the quarterback, in shotgun formation. Bop, the running back, off to his right side. The snap, the fake. Straight ahead, Huey. He is plowing ahead. He's going to have it down. He's going to take it down to right around 4 on the play.
15.
To the 15. And he stayed in bounds.
Yeah.
Timeout. Oh, injury timeout. One of the ceramics, again,
down,
looks like a cramp. It does look like a cramp. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Yep, the one leg's up and the other one's down. That's usually a cramp.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Let's see. It's one of the defensive linemen.
Yep, they've got it straightened out.
67 for the Ceramics.
Okay, we'll get that right out. Ashton Childress, a sophomore, 6 foot 185 for the Ceramics.
And he is okay. No need to worry, Mom.
Yep.
Cramping up a little bit here. It turned out to be a pretty nice night for football.
Oh, yeah.
Things have cooled down.
Yeah.
We've got no rain. Things are clear. You have to love the stadium and the setting down here at Meadowbrook.
Nice facility.
Really, they've done a great job down here.
Nice facility. My dad and Eugene Capers were good friends. They both lived obviously in Pleasant City. Eugene for a while in Buffalo, but he moved to Pleasant City. He upgraded.
I got you. I hear you. You'll be getting letters from people in Buffalo. You do know that, don't you? All the Bison faithful will let you have it. Straight ahead. Bop's got it, and Bop has got some nice yardage, and I'll tell you what, he just took on some tacklers right there. Clock rolling.
Yeah, he picked up 4.
So a nice gain by Sam Bop. Boy, Colts get a first down here, John. Pretty tough.
Yep.
And you have to give the Ceramics a lot of credit. They have bent tonight. They have not broken until late here in the football game.
Another penalty.
That's going to cost them 5, and that's going to bring them close to a first down. Let's see. Yep, that is going to be a WB Green Insurance first down for the Colts. 5:29 left here in the football game. Colts have it now, first and goal at the Ceramics 9. Crooksville needs a big stand here, John.
Yep, to have any chance, and that's a slim one.
Bop, straight ahead.
And he's not going to get...
Nice job there by the Ceramics defense. They are all over him that time.
Led by number 27 that time, come up from his safety. That's Jamerson McCauley.
That's where the Colts have had trouble.
Yes.
When the Ceramics have added extra men in the box, it's been pretty tough sledding for the Colts. But right now, I don't know that they're interested in first downs. They want to run that. They want to run that clock.
Clock.
Huey's back. He's looking. He's got a man in the corner. Oh, he's going to get a huge loss.
And rather than throw it away, he takes a loss of about...
Who's that? Was that 87 or 67? I think that has to be 67.
Loss of about 10.
Yeah, that was.
That's where you got to.
That was Ashton Childress. Childress to catch up with the quarterback Huey, and Huey loses a lot of yardage back to the 18.
Yep. That's where you got to throw it.
Third and goal.
To throw that one away.
Yeah, and he had a man down in the corner. He could have at least thrown it out of the end zone and probably gotten away with it. Again, Huey is sophomore, learning the position.
He's learning.
And he's having a good night tonight.
Timeout.
He is running the football very, very well. He's starting to throw the football very well. So having a big night. And this is going to be a big confidence booster for the Colts if they can continue and win this game. Ceramics, you might even say the same for them. They've had a tough time a number of games. Now it's going to be another shutout.
Yeah. So they will have probably only scored 6 points
on the year
as we get close to the midpoint of the season.
So some things to work on as far as the offense go, but defensively, the Ceramics did show up tonight. you know, we still have to think about our Guernsey Muskingum power lineman of the game. Both sides get one of these. Winning player gets a beautiful T-shirt. Hoping to get down and get a picture with the guys after the game. And if we can't get a picture with them, we're hoping they send one in to Guernsey Muskingum Co-op. We want to thank them for sponsoring this. We've also got players of the game for both Meadowbrook and Crooksville to pick after this is over. Huey, the quarterback, in shotgun formation.
Yeah.
Doesn't have any backs in with him.
3rd and goal from
Four
the
receivers
15.
out to the left, one receiver to the right.
Yep.
The snap. He's back. He's looking. He gets it out there. Blankenship's got it. Blankenship makes one man miss. The second man does not, and that's going to turn the ball back over to the Ceramics as they bring him down right around the 10-yard line.
Yep. Gets 5 on it, but not enough.
Again, the goal was not to score there. The goal was to burn clock.
Yeah, there comes a time in games like this where you don't need points.
3:50 left in the ball game, John.
Yep.
We also are going to have to talk about our play of the game. I think I know what that is.
I think you do.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think
you do.
I think you know too.
Yep.
Our drive of the game, and we've got to pass out pizzas from +1 for the Meadowbrook Colts player of the game, and also from Rock 9 Pizza for the Crooksville player of the game. Got some ideas on both those.
Okay.
And
I'm listening.
Well, you know, you get input on that too. You know, I don't just pick them. You're the expert here.
You do such a good job.
You're the expert here. Hey, are they giving the Colts another play? They are.
They are, yeah.
Must have been some kind of a penalty. It's 4th down again. Huey's back, looking. Now he's going to take it down. He's running. He's going to throw the ball in the corner of the end zone. Not catchable.
Yep.
So now the ball turns over to the Ceramics. 3:43 left in the ball game. Crooksville needs 2 scores, and they have not been able to generate a whole bunch of offense here so far tonight.
They have not. No.
They've shown little flashes here in the last couple quarters, but they have not. Meadowbrook defense, again, playing some very good football tonight.
Cottrell has run for 26 yards in this half.
And he's thrown for a few, too.
Yeah.
They've picked up their offense a little bit. But by and large, Meadowbrook has done a great job of putting pressure on Cottrell. Cottrell guns the ball out to the sidelines.
Yeah, and they keep him in play.
Smart.
Yep, 21.
Short gain.
Yep, 21 on the tackle. That would be Mason Blankenship.
Sir, who was the receiver on that one? 25, I think that may have been Christian Browning. He's had a good night tonight. Browning has. All right. Number 6, Trenton Cottrell, the quarterback. Back looking, guns it out. Chevalier. Oh, Chevalier's.
Missed it.
And I'll tell you what, he had his man turned around, and Chevalier
took his eye off of it and started to run.
He tried to run just 1 count before he got the football.
Yep.
Been there, done that.
So that brings up a 3rd down and about 4.
3 minutes left in the game. Every down is going to be used now by the Ceramics. We'll see no more punting.
Nope.
They've only got 13 points to make up. Boy, they would like to get some points on the board.
Long way to go and a hard way to get there.
Cottrell guns it down the middle of the field, incomplete.
Intended for number 15, and that's Blaze Hunter.
Hunter checked up and stopped, and Cottrell threw the ball as if he was going to keep running.
Yeah,
2:55.
Cottrell has struggled, you know, even on his decisions to run. Had not many opportunities to be able to run the football out of that quarterback position, and you know, just kind of hesitated to try to throw it.
You kind of have to figure the coaches told him that Trenton, we're going to get a lot more if you throw the football. So, here's a nice pass to the outside. I think he may have enough for the first down. Nice job. I think that's 25 Christian Browning with the catch.
Yep.
That is going to be a WB Green Insurance first down. Nice play.
4 yards.
That's going to move the ball to the 21, but 251, they can't move this slowly. They're going to have to find a way to break some plays, and they have not been able to do that tonight. Meadowbrook's defense has done a good job keeping the Ceramics under wraps.
Contained.
Here's a swing out. That is number 15.
Number
That's Blaze Hunter.
Hunter, yep.
And they keep the clock rolling.
Yep.
Smart play by the Colts.
Picked up about 5.
Nice pattern. He gets open, but again, the Colts converge on the ball carrier.
Yeah, and keep him in bounds. That's the first order of the day if you're the Meadowbrook corners and safeties.
Trenton Cottrell, the quarterback. Colts looking for their first win of the year. Cottrell for the Ceramics. Back, looking. He's going to gun it deep. He's got a man out there, but that's good coverage.
Yep, incomplete.
That's Browning, and right on him is Blankenship.
He's thrown it 19 times this half.
Well, he's not finding a lot of room deep. Now, he's completed some passes on the sidelines.
8. He's completed 8 in this half. 8 of 19.
But the yardage has not been there. In other words, they have not been big gainers.
One big one for 28 yards, and that's been the extent. The rest of them have been dinks.
Yeah, and that one he kind of created some time for himself. Colts had pressure on him. He was able to get the. And I'll tell you what, the receiver number 1, Corbin Browning, did a great job that time to catch the ball.
Well, and the defensive back for Meadowbrook did a good job of shielding the receiver away from the football.
All right, Trenton Cottrell, the quarterback for the Ceramics. 3rd and 5.
Whistle.
Let's see what we've got.
Offside, Meadowbrook.
That is going to be awfully close to a first down, but I don't think they're going to have it. Let's see.
Somebody jumped, and I believe it was 55.
Let's see. They're going to give them the first down. That's a WB Green Insurance first down for the Ceramics. Fighting to stay alive here. 2:04 left in the ball game. They're down to Meadowbrook 13-0. Ceramics need points. Meadowbrook just trying to milk that clock.
Keep them in bounds is their mission.
Cottrell back, looking. He's got some time. Now he's flushed. He's going to come up, and there's a flag. That's going to be a
hold. Yeah.
That's going to be a block. Block in the back or a hold. A or B. Take your pick.
Yeah. Anyway, it's going to cost.
See what the call is.
Yeah.
Officials talking things over just a little bit. Colts lead 13-0. That is your J&S Tree Services scoreboard update. Ceramics looking for their first points. The only time they've scored this season was in the first game of the year against Waterford.
It was a block in the back during the
pattern. I thought I saw it because it looked like he got some room all of a sudden, and you could tell. I think one of the Colts had him kind of lined up, and one of the Ceramics.
So that's going to move the
that's 15.
Football back to about that was a personal foul.
That's spot of the foul.
Yep, spot of the foul, excuse me. So that brings up first and about
country mile. 31, I think now. Yeah, it's a long way. 1:57, under 2 minutes to go in the ball game now. Ceramics kind of grasping at straws here now, looking for some kind of.
And another flag hits the turf. Somebody lined up offside.
That's against
the Colts. They lined up offsides.
Haven't seen a whole lot of. I'll tell you what, the Colts. Coach Norman has got to be really happy with his defense tonight. Not that his offense hasn't done some things. The defense has played well.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody will hear about lining up in the neutral zone.
Cottrell with the snap, guns the ball out there. I'll tell you what, that was almost like a no-look pass.
Yeah.
The Blaze Hunter was the intended receiver. So second down now. Still a really long way to go, John. 23.
Yep.
1:49 left here in the ball game. You know what? With this distance, we might see a punt.
I doubt it.
We'll see.
Because, they got to figure, Meadowbrook's not going to score again, so we got to go for it.
Yeah, they'll probably just start taking knees. I'm not sure. I think that Crooksville has used at least one timeout here in the second half. Let's take a look.
They have 2 left.
Let's take a look here. There's the snap. Guns it to the sidelines. That's Chevalier, and they keep that. Nice job by the Colts.
They kept him inbounds.
They kept him inbounds. They kept him right in front of him, just exactly like what you want to do. Let's see who was in there making the tackle. That was number 52 for the Colts. That was Zayden Yeagle. 3rd and 17. 2 yards to make 2 downs to make 17.
Oh, broken up. Good job by, I believe that's number 60, isn't it? Just got his hands up.
Let's see, I'm not sure. I'm having
Stone?
Yeah, it could be Stone.
It
might be 50.
50.
It's 50.
Yep.
Isaac Picari, and Picari's had a good night.
He has.
He may be. He's one of the candidates to be the Guernsey Muskingum Electric Co-op Power Lineman of the game.
I think so. Ceramics last gasp as they've got about
4th and 17.
4th and about 17, yeah. So keep everything in front of you.
Yeah, and we'll start seeing some knees here. You're right.
Yep.
Trenton Cottrell, the quarterback, is back. He's looking flushed. He's got a man out there and picked. No, dropped.
Dropped. Well, that's nothing wrong with that.
It's one of the, let's see who was that. Was 15, I think, for the Colts back there. Or was he? That was Noah
Farley. Yeah.
And Farley had a bead on it, but I'll tell you, it's probably a good thing he dropped the ball.
That was, that's one that, the coach will give you maybe credit for an interception, but he'll be really, really nice to you because of what you did.
1st and 10 now for the Colts on the 22-yard line. The quarterback, number 10, Justice Huey, 112. Let's see if we start seeing some knees here. Got to make this Ceramics use those timeouts.
Yep.
Sam Bopp is the running back. He's about 8 yards behind. That's victory formation is what that is.
Yep.
Yeah, that is exactly what that is. Number 10, Justice Huey, takes a knee. So that's going to move the ball back about 5 yards. Clock stops. No, clock does not stop. Even with the timeouts, Ceramics conceding, probably not going to be able to do too much with this now. Clock rolling. The quarterback, number 10, Justice Huey, telling his guys, take your time, we're good. Long count by the Colts. Snap, takes the knee. 26 seconds left. Ceramics headed for the sideline, see a few handshakes there. Both teams beginning to line up. Well, John, what do you think? I'll tell you what, you have to tip of the hat to Meadowbrook. They found some offense in the second half. You have to give, Crooksville came in here.
Yes.
They were gritty tonight. They played some tough football, but first win of the year for Meadowbrook, and Coach Steve Norman has to be happy. Coach Gage Latazzo, he's disappointed, but he's looking at his kids and he's going, guys, we showed up tonight. So, the final score here at Meadowbrook High School, it is the Colts 13, the Ceramics nothing. We'll take a break. We'll add up some of the numbers, and we'll be back with more right after this.
Are you paying too much for homeowners insurance? Has your insurance company raised your deductible? Hi, this is John Valentine with Valentine Insurance. Many people can't accurately answer these questions. With many premiums escrowed into mortgages, homeowners don't pay attention to changes to their policies anymore. It's time you visit Valentine Insurance for a true, no-obligation review of your insurance policy. Call 994-1776 or stop by our office at 739 Southgate Parkway in Cambridge.
Stoney's RV Center is the place that makes buying a new RV easy. Ask about their on-site financing with very affordable payments, and they make on-site camper service calls to the area campgrounds. Stoney's RV also carries cargo trailers, car haulers, horse and stock trailers, and open utility trailers. They install hitch systems and fill propane tanks too. Stoney's RV Center, the place that takes camping to the next level, and a proud sponsor of our area high school sports teams.
Start thinking about outdoor project season. That's where J&S Tree Services can help. Whether it's hauling, cutting, trimming, removals, stump grinding, leaf and debris cleanup, or any other timber project, nothing is too far away, too big, or too small. J&S Tree Care Services can do it all. Find us on Facebook at J&S Tree Care Services and call me, Jeanette, or my husband, Steve, for a free quote at 740-260-6603.
Looking to buy land? Do you want 5 acres or more, say up to 50 acres? Brunner Land Company off I-77 Vocational Road, Byesville has land for sale. Buy acreage in Ohio, West Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee, Pennsylvania, and Indiana. Brunner Land Company has 500 tracts of land to choose from and creative financing for buyers. When it's land you want to buy, it's Brunner Land Company you should call. Brunner Land Company, Byesville, off I-77. Give them a call at 685-3064 or go to
Brunner City should be your first stop. Mass Tires is now under new management and still committed to continuing high-quality customer service and offering competitive prices on top-of-the-line inventory, including Bridgestone, Cooper, Mastercraft, and so much more. Stop in at 519 Main Street in Pleasant City to see Chuck and Brandy. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m., and Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 2 p.m., or call 740-685-1199. Mass Tires, the best place to retire.
I'm not buying till I check Doan Ford.
Most of us are faced with uncertainty every day. Your job, your finances, sporting events, schooling for your children, and so much more. With so much uncertainty surrounding you, there's one auto dealership that you can be certain about, and that's Doan Ford. You can be certain that you'll always get a great deal and the best service afterwards. In business for nearly 60 years has given Doan Ford the reputation of being a strong, reliable dealership. Be certain. Choose Doan Ford. Online at DoanFord.com.
White Pillars Christmas House is a proud sponsor of Muskingum County High School football. Located at 7405 East Pike in Norwich, the Christmas House is your one-stop shop for all your Christmas needs. From different collectibles, nativities, lights, gifts, to all kinds of ornaments. Stop in today at this unique, one-of-a-kind Christmas shop. And Merry Christmas.
High school football
from AVC Sports
on WILE FM, Byesville, Cambridge.
Back at Meadowbrook High School, good one tonight. Colts come away with a 13-0 win over the Crooksville Ceramics. Boy, it wasn't easy. Nothing at the end of the first half. Meadowbrook able to start generating some offense in the second half. John, good football game. This is a good win for Coach Steve Norman, and I know there's no good loss, but you have to hand it to Crooksville. They came to play tonight, just couldn't generate enough offense.
They just couldn't get hardly anything going. Cottrell finally, goes to the air, and he gets he throws the ball 23 times and picks up 163 yards on it. And he was a leading rusher too with 33 yards for Crooksville. So just, almost not quite 200 yards of total offense there for the Crooksville Ceramics. But, you come over, Bob, he does a really good job. He finishes the game. He carries the ball, let's see here, 23 times for 163 yards for Bob. So, that was impressive.
Yeah, good blocking by the line. And you also have to credit Justice Huey, the quarterback. He had a rough first half, started to find the range at the very end of the first. And, he continued in the second half really doing, he took a lot of pressure off Bob by starting to complete some of those passes. Crooksville had to back off a little bit off the line. It gave Sam some room to run.
Yeah, and at 12 of 20 for 123 yards, and most of those in the second half.
Yeah, and he had one big play, and you have to like that.
And both quarterbacks threw one interception.
Yeah, and some good play by both defenses. I've got to say it again. We were kind of critical of Crooksville's offense. I began to look at it and I began to realize, what? Their offensive line isn't playing that badly. Meadowbrook's just doing a great job putting pressure on him.
Well, they just could not handle the front down lineman for the Meadowbrook Colts there, especially in the second half. And I think you made a good point there. Deep or getting into the fourth quarter, you just looked out there and having us sitting here watch this whole the whole football game, the Ceramics were wore down. They were wore down.
They were. Hey, we want to talk now. We want to hand out our awards for the Guernsey Muskingum Electric Co-op Power Lineman of the Game. Each team gets one. For the Ceramics, number 50, Jace Thompson is going to end up with the award. He's just a freshman, 6'2", 220 pounds. Had a great game tonight for Crook. Number 50, Isaac Picari. Had a good game. You like that? So we went along with that one. So those two gentlemen will be receiving a T-shirt, and we are going to take one more break, my friend, and then we will come back and we will award our Player of the Game certificates. You are listening to the post-game report on AVC Communications, brought to you by Doan Ford. We'll take a quick break. Back with more right after this.
The car is making a strange noise, then the worry starts. Who can we trust to fix the vehicle that won't cost an arm and a leg? TK Auto Service is the answer. They're the area's garage that treats customers fair and repairs what needs repaired. No upsells to drive the cost up. TK Auto Service, east of New Concord and minutes from Cambridge on Route 40.
Hey, this is Ted with TK Auto Service. Give us a call at 826-4916. That's 826-4916. Make us your repair service for all your vehicle care.
Are you looking for a way to make a positive difference in a child's life? Hi, my name is Alicia Mallett, and I'm the Foster Care Program Coordinator for Guernsey County Children's Services. There are children right here in your community who need a temporary or permanent home through foster care or adoption. Are you ready to be that home for them? For more information on how to become a foster or adoptive parent, please call 740-439-5555. The children in our community are counting on you.
Promises. You've heard them all. Peace of mind, quality insurance products, superior claim service, all at a fair and competitive price. Since 1848, Westfield Insurance has promised to provide excellent insurance coverage for your home, auto, and business. Sharing knowledge, building trust. That is Westfield Insurance's pledge to their customers. For a quote on protecting your home, auto, and business, call W.B. Green Insurance today. W.B. Green, professional insurance.
Members of Guernsey Muskingum Electric Cooperative love Southeast Ohio, where the hills roll, the roads are crooked, and the trees are plentiful. Keeping the lights on in our beautiful corner of the state is a challenge Guernsey Muskingum gladly accepts and works hard to accomplish. Safety and reliable electricity at a reasonable cost are always our top priorities. It's our way of keeping the lights on for all members of Guernsey Muskingum Electric Cooperative, a Touchstone Energy cooperative.
Galaxy Pizza of Byesville and Cambridge features fresh-made dough and fresh-cut veggies on their products every day. Pizza and wings make the perfect combination for your game. Galaxy Pizza is happy to help with the sports preview and want to wish all teams good luck in the upcoming season. Enjoy the evening and enjoy their pizza. Galaxy Pizza, we're out of this world. Give them a call in Byesville or in Cambridge to place your order at 685-0744 or 439-0744.
You're headed to work, and as you pull out, you notice your garage door has a broken spring, or a loose cable, a roller that's jumping the track, or some damage from your teenager who's still learning to drive. No worries. The professionals at Wayne Garage Door can provide quality service fast when you need it. And because you're busy, we make it easy to schedule a service call. Just go to waynedoor.com on your phone and request a visit from one of our skilled technicians. We'll get you on the schedule right away, and you'll experience peace of mind before you reach the office. Wayne Garage Door, service when you need it.
Back at Meadowbrook High School, Bill Cassler, John Sechrist, stands emptying out here. Good game tonight. Colts come away with a 13-0 win. We have 2 items of business to take care of. Our awards for player of the game. First, for the winning Meadowbrook Colts tonight, our +1 pizza player of the game is John.
Sam Bopp, the running back.
Number 4, nice game by Sam tonight.
Yes.
So
yes.
he better
23 carries.
Better share the pizza with the lineman. +1 pizza, Cambridge, Caldwell, or Byesville, featuring signature pizzas and a full Italian menu. Visit +1pizza.com. So congratulations going out to Sam Bopp, and our Lock 9 pizza player of the game. This goes out to the ceramics player of the game, and we had consensus on that as well. Number 28. Brady Cottrell had a good game defensively.
He did.
Was a good
He
punter.
Did. I like him.
Played
enthusiastic.
Hard playing kid. 5'11", 200 pounds, and he is our Lock 9 pizza player of the game. Congratulations. He needs to take the certificate in for a free 1-item small pizza. It says, "Come try our Wangus burgers with free unlimited fries. 100% juicy Wagyu Angus blend." This is the burger that people come back for. That's Lock 9 Pizza in Duncan Falls. So congratulations going out to Brady Cottrell tonight. He is our player of the game. It all adds up to one thing, John, the final score.
Yep, and a Meadowbrook victory.
Yeah, a good one tonight for the Colts. They get off the schneid, and they improved to 1-3 on the year. So congratulations to Coach Steve Norman. Colts, they will now look ahead next week to Riverview. So that ought to be an interesting matchup as well. But Meadowbrook comes out on top tonight. The final score, it is the Meadowbrook Colts 13, the Crooksville Ceramics nothing. Want to thank John Sechrist. Want to thank our entire AVC crew. Great job tonight. Again, the final score, it is Meadowbrook 13, Crooksville nothing. Have a great rest of your night.
Thank you for watching AVC Sports. This game is brought to you by Doan Ford, Patrons Buckeye Mutual Insurance, WB Green, West 40 Auto Sales, Southeastern Med, Abels, Valentine Insurance, AMG Vanadium, Wayne Garage Door, Galaxy Pizza, J&S Tree Services, Stoney's RVs, 209 Tire, Guernsey County Children's Services, and Brunner Land Company.